recap my bullying.
But you can, if you recap the bullying, you could potentially make the next bullying even less bullying.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kira. I'm already near max on hero points, so if you end up doing it, you'll actually get more.
Did you forget you could give them to other players?
Oh, true. Fair enough.
Me.
I mean, preferably not. You know?
Stub my toe.
Ouchie.
Yeah, you kind of heard just out of the blue, just fuck me. I'm like, I'm gonna say no.
Oh,
Oh
man.
gosh.
Yeah, sorry. I'm hurting myself, and I don't even mean to, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was mostly combat, then a little bit of exploration towards the end as Kira dipped on us, and then came back without telling anyone.
Somehow, I mean, to us, that's what happened, but to them, they were just sitting there the entire time. Ah!
I was just spaced out, yeah.
Did it again.
Stop kicking
False,
shit.
stop.
Stop kicking
You
shit.
can't afford another hospital visit. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
There's a story behind that right now, but somebody recap before I break my toe.
Alrighty, I'll do it then, since I always do it now. Since Elliot can't no longer do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so where we left off was Goldie opening the door to reveal a bunch of fucking monsters. Great fun, specifically undead and whatnot. And combat ensued, and it all went fucking pear-shaped. Oh, did it ever go pear-shaped. I ran into the room to observe all of the surroundings and anything that we could use, potentially seeing if I could use the new shadow words I've learned. Unfortunately, this place was made of limestone and polished stones and whatnot, and not any bones to see within sight. So I promptly made a quick couple attacks, dipped out when a skeleton nat 20'd on me, and I said, fuck that shit, I'm out, and managed to break his sword. A little bit more chaos ensued where Kira decided to run in, but then got absolutely bullied to high hell and back. Elliot tried to help, but was ineffective at the time because he cannot use his divine powers here. As apparently the ancients just said, fuck you, gods. I attempted to slow them down with both Shadow Ball and... what was it called again? What was that spell called again? Hunger of Hadar.
Mm-hmm.
To at least keep them in place and take damage over time as we come up with a plan. Little did we know there was another one of those big guys coming from the rear. A 21 ability procced as after a couple of rounds of combat had ensued and a lot of them had disappeared, where they all gained intelligence. No, correction, I'm skipped a couple of things, I do apologize. I was recalling all of it. 21 happened where a couple of Visorex popped up around Kira. Great fun there. She managed to get herself mostly out of the way before someone else got another 21 and made everything that had an intelligence of 4 or lower have an intelligence of 18. And a couple of them just decided to try and leave because, they didn't particularly want to fight. I think they were just hungry. And the Visorexes, even though smart, still were stupid and didn't know what to do with this newfound knowledge and proceeded to die mercilessly. As Elliot actually managed to kill
They ran away.
someone.
They ran
Did
away.
they?
Yeah. They got brains and they're like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fair enough. I thought they died before they could. As I know, Elliot killed one of the big guys that were going past him because not knowing he had just gained sentience, essentially. After combat finished, I managed to unlock the door that proceeded to go south. After Goldie came off the terminal, trying to decode as much as he could, I told him to get on that terminal and start seeing what he could find, anything useful. I proceeded to open up 2 doors at the time because the other 2 were locked via key cards, or black plastics, bits of, black cards. Kira and Elliot went to the left, I went to the right. I found essentially the bathroom stalls, where one person looked like they died taking a shit. That is quite unfortunate for them. Picked up a PH boy and a key card when I was there, and unfortunately there wasn't really much of interest in there, where Kira and Elliot had found 3 beds and 2 smaller humanoids, one slumped over a desk, I think it was, and the other one died on a bed. Elliot managed to find the equivalency of a laptop and another keycard. Reconvening after they also found a couple of the other PH boys that were there, the downgraded versions of what I currently own. We decided to test both keycards to see if we could do anything, finding out that Elliot's one worked. Proceeded to go down there, and at that point, Kira had gone, and we didn't realize she had come back during the middle of it. Went down to find 2 skeletons that were boning, unironically. And the other one was slowly getting sucked away in the hot tub, because I told Goldie to clear out all the, pools of water that were contaminated. And then I just said to purge them all. As we found out, Burn is now infected with a mind flare fucking tadpole. Love these sort of things. I also found out there's a cure for that. Or a virus, I should say, but we'll find out the details on that later. And investigated the room, found another key card. Decided to go back out and try the keycard on the other door, which successfully worked. And we found out that this next room was the living quarters of essentially everyone that was here. Perused all the lockers, found a bunch of broken PH boys, because apparently these guys did not know how to handle things with care. Along with finding another keycard and a bag of holding, which Elliot now has. And that's pretty much all that realistically happened. Goldie's still searching things on that terminal to see if he can find anything useful. So we just know that we need to now go to the laboratory where the virus is being held to potentially cure Burn.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Also, welcome, Sapphire, as you come in perfectly towards the end of the recap.
Just like last time. Was a legend. Fuck. I'm opening something that I shouldn't. Stop! Stop activating programs! I told you not to!
We can't forget Elliot's godly luck of healing my fish all the way and not breaking my weapon.
Oh, right. The fish turned into weapons. I forgot about that.
I'll
Yeah.
fix
At the
it.
very fucking beginning of the combat, too.
I will fix it. Just.
I'm going to
it
give
works.
this. I'm going to give this thing because that was going to be the bonus question. I'm going to give it to Kira, as Kira has basically solved the bonus question for this.
Mhm. And how many hero points would I get? Because I don't know how accurate my retelling of it last session was.
You'll get 3 and Kira will get 1 because you did pretty good.
Okay, who needs hero points?
I have 2.
I have 0.
Sapphire?
Hello?
Oh boy, I need to talk here. I need to know.
Yeah,
Hello, John.
hello.
Ah, there we go. But yes.
How many hero points do you have, Sapphire?
Yes.
Me. I have 8.
I'm sorry, you said you had 8 hero points?
The max
You
is
can't. You
6.
can only have 5.
He never 5. He never uses them.
Yeah, you can only max cap it 5, my boy.
The reason I got so much is because he doesn't use them.
True.
Mhm.
In that case, I'll take a single hero point and I'll give Elliot 2. Because I'm maxed out and I can't do much. And then at least everyone's got hero points. So, Elliot, go ahead and take 2 hero points.
Already?
All right. Timsy, you actually got an awakening now for doing so many recaps.
God fucking damn it.
I'm gonna put this. Where should I put this? I'll just put this in game. Right here on the fat middle part of the title screen. It's fucking loading. Educated. At each level of this awakening, you get to add +2 to any of your intelligence-based skills. At the start of a session, you can use a hero point to roll a d6 and add that many things to one of these skills for the session.
That's gonna suck for when the C6 curse comes in.
Yeah.
This is beyond the star cursors because this happens before technically you roll the d6.
So wait, all my intelligence-based skills are +2 now.
No, you get to choose every time you level up. You get to choose a skill to add +2 to the skill.
Okay, so that doesn't include the ones I already have the level up. It's next
Correct.
level, essentially.
Yeah, the next level, but you get the hero point additional thing to this perk, or not perk, but to
Awakening.
level up to the awakening.
Okay.
Like right now.
I'm just trying to think what's going to be good for that, because holy fuck, all my shit's pretty good already. It's all my charisma shit that sucks.
Also, this is a awakening you can technically get multiple times.
Yay.
So the more you recap, the better your educated gets.
Man, I just have a good memory for shit that isn't useful to me at all.
Specifically, you get this after recapping 10 times after somebody when nobody else wants to specifically do it because they have another awakening.
I'm that one unfortunate kid the teacher always picks on. It's like, all right, you're doing it. Tell us what we learned. It's like, you son of a bitch.
Other than that, I need Kira to roll a luck for figuring out.
Oh, right. I need to roll some luck too, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
How many do you need? 3? Holy fuck.
You get 2. Kira gets 1.
Okay.
I love my luck rolls. I love it. I love
Only if
my
you could
luck
take
rolls
that
so
20.
much.
Unfortunately, it's just a 3.
No, actually, not that. She had advantage.
Oh, then I got 20.
Mint.
Heck yeah.
Mint.
Kira.
Yeah.
Choose a curse that you can either remove from yourself or an object.
Me or an object? Do I even have anything that's cursed?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Your shit is a fish.
Oh yeah, the fish. Yeah, let's do the fish. Yeah, that would be
Which
helpful.
one?
Yeah.
Which one item then? Because you got a few things that are fish. Basically,
What
you got
specifically do you
mindset.
want back?
Do you want the spell blade, or do you want the not the spell blade, the spell saber, or do you want the mind slicer?
Mind you, keep in mind these things are only cursed for X amount of time. They're not a permanent curse.
Yeah.
If you know anything else that's permanent, that's also a thing that can, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. The only other curse I had, but that was cured a while ago, was my curse of blue. But I don't have that
Da-dee,
anymore.
da-da-dee, da-dee, dum, da-da-dee-dee, da-dee, dum, da-dee-dee, da-dee, dum. Anyway,
Well, let's just do the spell blade.
right, hang on.
I feel like I'll need it.
Okay.
Probably.
Then we have our Chillo here. We've got a 5.
Yep, I'm gonna do these two, and then I'm gonna be BRB real quick because I gotta get my food.
Choose a type of damage. It's reduced by 1d10.
Oh, I'm reducing damage now.
A type of damage, yes.
I haven't done this before. I've only increased. What's something that could be useful? I'm gonna say necrotic.
Okay, roll 1d10, and all necrotic damage will be reduced by that much.
It's only a 4.
I'll give you one more roll on that to see, and you'll take the 2 high ones on this because it's your recap.
Wow. Wow.
4 it is.
The god Dice decided originally. He said, "No, fuck you. You're still getting only 4." And what was the other one for 17? I've forgotten that.
Okay, 17 is you're immune to conditions for this session.
Yay! Bitch, I can't be fucking paralyzed. Or, petrified.
Yeah.
Alright, BRB.
Okay. Now, as we return to the map, due to all chaos and everything, well, when he gets back, he gets to choose if he wants to use a hero point to increase the power of some kind of intellect-based skills check thing. But until he gets back, where the fuck did the dog get here? And let's get to the vault. Alrighty. We left off talking to 62. No, it's not 626. I keep wanting to say 626 because it's another murder unit. We were left off as you guys were talking to Goldie, seeing how Goldie has progressed through things. Technically, would have to wait for Archilla to come back for this too. So he kind of dropped us in the bucket. But Sapphire, is there anything you're doing while you're watching everybody congregate over by, specifically? Actually, you were over here. I need you. Akira. But anything you want to do with watching everybody congregate over there?
Is there anything I want to do?
Oh no, Sapphire, because he was.
Sapphire. I thought I heard Kira.
Well, I was telling because I accidentally moved your token when I pulled everybody to the map.
Okay.
Did Cheddar leave after I left us last time?
They haven't tried to leave. They went down a corridor down here, which is now darkened because nobody's down there. They went down this way.
Well, you basically found a whole bunch of key cards and stuff, and we're gonna see what Goldie can do with this terminal, and then we have to head back up.
Do you wish to go down and explore now that they've had their chance to explore?
Well, my question was, where's Cheddar?
Oh, hold on, I'll pull Trader back out. I just banished Trader because you weren't around and it was just taking up space.
Okay.
So I'll pull back out Trader. Come forth, Cheddar, from the icy depths of the Nine Hells, where winter wolves flock around normally.
And Cheddar and I just chill
Commence the chill.
until they finish their talking.
Alright.
Now finish purging the rest of the pools. Please watch your steps.
And Kira, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Why?
Holes.
Gosh
Oh.
dang.
That's wow.
Hey,
15.
damn.
I didn't even know those pools were there.
As the floorboards open and, more pools were actually.
Well, I
Kira.
did. I probably should have said something.
15, you managed to jump out of the way as you feel the floor underneath you, fill up, or open up. And you see 4 more spawning pools that have been purified and technically are completely empty, although I don't have an empty pool asset right now.
Gotcha.
So,
But what is today? Is it Bully Kira Day? Like, fuck. Already.
I told you I rolled some trot.
Yes, sir. Well, there is some good news, some bad news. Apparently, there have been several explosions that have happened in the laboratory area.
Damn.
Whether
That's
they are
not
in
good.
the sections that are what we need, I have no clue. A lot of the area just records that there was an explosion and a surge of energy ran through there, which is why it's all offline. Meaning that if we go down to that corridor, we might have to manually open up doors and stuff.
I'm sure we have enough manpower to actually do that, Goldie. But thank you for the warning. Anything else you managed to successfully pull off?
A particularly excellent sounding recipe for some pecan pie.
Hmm. We're definitely gonna have to try it then.
I never
Oh.
know. I don't know what this pecan is, but we can make a pie out of it.
Do I know what pecan is?
Roll history with advantage.
Oh, brother.
Also, did you want to roll it?
baby!
Did you want to roll a d6 to see what and add that number to a certain type of roll? By the way, at the start of this session, we're here.
I mean, I'm just trying to think what could be useful here.
Like history, for example.
True, I do like to ask a lot of questionable history things a lot, so yeah, that could work out. Please just don't be a 1. I'll spend a hero
Don't-
point to do that.
Don't say that.
Hey, it's a 4, look at that! 4's all around.
And the
I rolled
Curse of
2
War is real.
You want to know what the ironic part is? I rolled 2 4s for the D10s, I've rolled a 4 for my D6s, and now my hero points are at 4. The Curse of 4 is real. And I have a 4 in intelligence, for fuck's sake.
And your history is +4.
Yes, so that's now 23.
Oh, that makes it more of a passing thing now.
Well, pecan pie seems to be some kind of nut that's out there. Looks like it's from a region of the world that has been renamed to Hollowhaven recently? Or Hollowmorn. I can't tell. It's kind of being weird. It's jumping between 2 suffixes here. Also, I've gotten some kernel programming for something known as a PH Boy 3000. Apparently, it's a downgraded it's an upgrade yet downgrade variation of the PH Boy you have on your wrist. They don't consume life force like the normal PH Boy, as well as the fact that they tend to be a little bit more fragile because they don't have a self-repair unit, nor do they have the ability to dematerialize items and store them away. However, they do take great pictures.
Oh, what's a picture?
presses a button and brings it up on the monitor. You see like a bunch of a gathering of a bunch of elves at a pool,
Whoa.
just sitting there.
Huh. We now know who were in the 3. In that room.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no color to this particular picture, but
So it's just black and
picture
white.
nonetheless. Yep.
Forgive me, the monitor does not have has lost all its pigmentation for its pixels.
You also happen to notice that there are like several more mirror units in the picture.
As far as our secondary quest there, sire, to develop a air filter system, it is still undetermined because we have to break into the laboratory and the sensors are down in that area to figure it out. And it looks like somebody has forcefully breached through the armory at one point, but then reset it.
When did that recently happen?
Well, the armory itself looks like the original breach happened around 880 years ago. However, it's more recently been rearmed approximately 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
Hmm.
Who is in here?
If I was to guess, it'd be whoever erected those statues. But in saying that as well, that could be the dragon cult I've heard rumors about, as we've been here.
Most likely.
Hmm.
But they also are responsible for
Oh, so they have a dragon cult now. I see how it is, sir.
Say again, sorry?
Oh, so there's a dragon cult there is now. Let's see how it is. Sir.
Apparently there is, yes. Also, the cult of the Violet? Have you heard of
So
something
there's
about
more cults. It's like there's a cult convention going on.
A little bit, yes. It is quite concerning. However, Goldie, one last thing I need to ask for you before we start moving on. Just for potentially helping you find stuff along with, in case something happens, could you copy the administration thing on my PH boy?
The administration code is simple enough, yes.
Yeah,
Actually,
why don't you go ahead and copy that so that when you're jacking into terminals, it makes it a bit easier for you. You get a bit more wiggle room and whatnot.
Alrighty there, sir. Let's just see it right here. Just don't tell me that there's another cult that's out there that worships that weirdly shaped lizard that defecates rubies or whatever it was that those people found. Those one elf sounds very fascinating and decided to make armor out of.
Defecates rubies? What?
Dodo Gamma.
He defecates armor spheres?
Yeah, that's what he's referring to.
Oh,
just
no.
don't tell me there's a cult that worships that.
Oh,
There
no,
is.
there's not a cult. There's a religion. There's a religion. They're not a cult.
A religion is
I
a
worship
cult.
them.
That's what a religion is sometimes. Especially for breaks.
What do you mean? That's all religion. Every
Alright,
religion is a cult.
Copy down, sir. I do warn you now that my battery life is at 15%.
Oh, grand. In that case, I'm going to do something a little bit unorthodox and actually give you a bit of my power to keep you powered up for a little bit longer than putting a spell thing into you. Or a soul coin. But yeah, I will use one of my level 2 spells and actually pump that into him.
Okay. He opens up his mouth, revealing that his mouth socket has the and within the mouth socket is the same socket that you use to open up the main console upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then doing so, it's like,
Just channel, just plug in and channel the power as if you were casting a spell, sire.
I proceed to do so.
all right. What was this based off again? This is an Arcana. And your DC is 15. Well, you were doing a level 2 spell. DC is
Yes.
17.
Well,
Can
shit.
I give guidance and know it all? I don't think that would help.
Yeah, this is a skill. So
Okay.
you can go guidance, not at all.
I'm gonna do a side eye,
Alright.
add a d6 onto that.
Didn't help for know it all. Okay, let's.
Fucking Christ.
Not guidance. Guidance is our goal. 2.
So wait, 5. That's not even close. We need another
No,
4.
it's not.
Hang on. Do I really spend a hero point on this to reroll? Because that was an abysmal roll to start with.
Your hero point to re-roll this would actually allow you to re-roll all these other side things too.
Fuck it, why not? I'll use a
Since
hero
they're-
point to reroll this.
Alright then, Elliot, you get to re-roll the 2 things that you re-rolled before
Alright,
anything
so-
goes off.
12.
Fuck's sake.
It's
Oh,
12.
it's 12. It's 12 at least, for
12.
fuck's sake. I rolled an 8. Come on.
15,
Guidance. 4. That's better this time.
17, 19 so far.
And
plus
4.
10.
Consistency.
Curse of 4 is real, so in total you got 23 this time. Let me double check something here with the god
tons
dice,
better.
because... Okay, what are the 2 numbers on that god dice?
5 and 4. I'm not even worried. They're not really negative effects, so we're fine.
You say that now.
I say
For your
that now.
gambling, boy.
I say that now.
Okay. Elliot,
Yes.
roll me a d4, because that
Alright.
determines the person who gets this boon.
Ooh, a boom.
3.
3. Third person is Sapphire. Sapphire, while in combat, you have 100 extra feet of movement.
Nice.
Ooh.
This session only, but
Mhm.
only in combat. Alright, so you channel it in, and then you manage to focus the power in on Goldie. Let me roll how much percentage he gets now. And you will. You have a double 2 there, so grand total of
Oh, yes. Thank you, sire. My energy cells seem to be at 32% now. I see you're stupefied. At least you didn't accidentally, fry my circuits. That would have been horrible, sir. Good job for your first attempt.
Fry your circuits? Oh my.
Yes, potential thing. Also, did you realize you have a fish on you? Several?
Yeah, our weapons got turned into fishes somehow. I can fix it. I just need time.
a light comes out from him, and with this light, your items actually turn back to normal. All of them.
What? Do I know what he did?
Yes. Yes, you do.
What spell
Would
did
you
he use?
Protection from disease.
Ah, okay, so
You can target up to a number of creatures equal to his proficiency bonus that you can see within a number of things in sight. The thing is he can target you guys, and through that, any disease you're carrying, quote unquote, technically clears things out.
okay. Nice.
Alrighty, are we ready to get going?
Yeah, we have to kind of make our way as quickly as
Unfortunate-
possible.
Unfortunately, I cannot cure that frog up on that one's shoulder. The one that seems to have some kind of curse to have a cabbage on its back.
Oh.
Right. He is a new one that I do not understand yet entirely. That could just be how he is.
Yeah. He's probably just special.
It's more conversation may needed for that, but that's between him and his owner. But still, anyway, we shall proceed moving forward.
Yeah, we gotta go.
But yes, Goldie, he managed to get the copy of the administration.
Yep.
Program,
He's at 32% battery life now,
Okay.
and he did fry his circuits. Good job.
Yay! I'm glad I didn't. I wouldn't know how to repair him otherwise.
Yeah, no, that's what I was worried about. It's like, I don't think we know how to repair something this advanced.
No, we do not. Oh, Goldie, last thing as well as we're moving. We picked up a bunch of PH boys. Do you think they could be useful to you? They seem to all be broken, however.
Possibly. So I'll give them here, and I'll dematerialize them into my storage banks.
But you can do that.
Certainly.
Huh. I learn new things every day. I give him the 20-odd broken fucking PH boys that we picked up.
Yeah.
And just look at him as he just gives him a stare.
And at first you think he like scorching rays them, but you also realize it's similar to like the scanning process in which you dematerialize things into your PH boy.
Mm-hmm.
These are actually full of some very rare materials indeed.
Well, hopefully they can be useful, buddy. Marching forward!
Yes.
I don't recommend that, sir. There's a pool there.
We march forward around the pool, Goldie.
Oh, I see. Carry on.
But yeah, we'll essentially just put as expedience. What is the word I'm looking for? Expediency.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just say we walk all the way back up unless something blocks us.
Sake of brevity, you mean?
Sake of brevity. That's it.
Let's go, go, go!
My boy smart, me not smart. Me basically barbarian.
That's not true.
I hit things very hard and get angies.
Okay, well, for this,
But I have a
if
deep
you want to do
philosophy.
if you want to do this a little bit more brevity, I need everybody to make a perception check as you march through these corridors.
What the heck?
What?
Get good.
I rolled 2 8s. They were both 2s.
Cool.
I'm proficient in perception of it more. I'm glad I didn't roll low like that.
Yes, because your guard background.
Oh,
You'll-
that reminds me as well. Logan's Loophole is in this available again now too. Ha!
What? Oh,
Don't
God.
worry about it.
Moving you guys backwards, basically, for how you head down
Mhm.
there.
My perception. Where the fuck is my perception? Here it is. And then a D10. 22. So I'm just under Kira. And Sapphire.
Sapphire, perception,
Perception check from you, buddy.
perceive.
Perceive what may not be perceived. Or find a piece of
Wait.
lint on your shoulder.
Oh my
Holy!
God.
I was just thinking, didn't you take dungeons as one of your favorite terrains?
It doesn't matter. He fucking got the natural
do,
20.
Did you do that though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you had advantage, but
It doesn't matter.
it don't matter. Sapphire, Kira also notices this too. The destroyed door, for one, was bent apart, but that's not something that was like that. You figured that was for what the monster cat came down did. That was the more concerning part, is that you actually see why the door was so hard to pull open or earlier and whatnot. And there's a bunch of like claw-like scratches, like from a large creature, not the one guys that you encountered, but just a large creature in general. Also, last week I forgot to give you guys the art for the fucking for this guy, the statue, because I said I've had it, I just couldn't find it. I finally found it.
Uh-huh.
I will now show you guys the art of the statue, complete with watermark for copyright holders.
Yes.
I told you, giant dragonborn-like statue. Something.
Yep.
The ceiling itself is like almost cathedral-like, dome-like. It's at its peak is approximately 50 feet tall, but this thing stands a good 30 feet tall. If you include the wingtips.
Mm-hmm.
One thing of note, it's no longer holding the shield in its hand. The shield's on its back. And as you also travel through this particular room, which way you're going, because this is important as well, because this is why I have you guys actually dungeon crawl with the movement key.
Yes. I'll just be retracing the way we came, essentially.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit. I flipped you off.
And I saw that. I was like, what the heck? He's upside down.
So I'll be just going the way we came.
Yeah.
Santo. There you go. Okay, and who's basically what's your marching order?
What was it last week?
Last time was me, Kira, Elliot, and Sapphire.
Do we do the same thing again, then?
Okay, so Archilla, you're up front.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need you to. Well, then you would technically be the first person up front. Right behind, and Kira's right behind. Alright, so when you get to about here, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, no worries. 31.
Wow.
You bet you're on top of that. Your athletics also kicks in on this, so you feel the floor move beneath you, and you jump back, and you're just like,
Oh yes, I forgot to warn you. So you told me to activate some things, so I reintegrated all the trap system for security reasons.
I said to clean out the pools.
No, that's not a pool.
That is not a pool, indeed.
That happens to be a trap filled with acid at the bottom.
I noticed. Okay, Goldie, do you know where all the traps are in this place? He activated them, but doesn't know where they are. Fuck.
No, he is robot shit, so I'm just revealing. Traps around.
Right, sweet, fun. Okay, everyone, be careful of traps. As I point out where they are.
Alright.
Yes, there was over there. So yeah, there's a tiny little one, you know, in case you have tiny folk, which we do. So I wouldn't recommend sticking a vial in there, though. This particular acid eats through. Strangely enough, eats through glass.
I don't plan to. I don't have anything that would be stronger of a containment unit otherwise.
Oh no, you need specifically limestone, sire.
Good to know.
Also, beware the acid piranhas. They're quite nippy.
I'm sorry, acid piranhas?
What?
Yeah, as you look down until you see these things swimming in the acid.
What the fuck is this place? Acid piranhas?
Yeah, this place is weird.
Oh my god.
Well, the original creators of this thing wanted to make sure that their facility was extra protected, so they developed a piranha that, for one, can live solely in acid, and for two, can live in, like I said, live solely in acid. They can live in acid, and they're also sustained by acid.
So essentially, if they don't burn away from the acid, they get eaten.
Correct. By acidy jaws. They are similar to, what's this creature called? Oh yes, I believe they are called, oh god.
What was they called? I just had the name in my head and then it left me. Those cube slime creatures that slide through dungeons.
You mean the fucking one I have sitting behind my monitor?
Yeah, I forget what it's
A
called.
gelatinous cube?
Yes, I had it in my head a second ago, but then my mind just wiped it.
Oh, they are based off gelatinous cubes, so...
I see. Alrighty, come on, everyone.
Okay, who's next?
I guess.
I believe it was Kira.
Yeah, Kira, you can go next if you like. Just be
My
careful
turn.
for the
Alright,
chaps. Oh god.
I'm just gonna scooch around this statue. Just go over here, here, and I'll stand behind Goldie here. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright. Elliot, I believe, is next.
Yeah, I'll go down this way. I'll avoid the trap. Go down this way. And fall again, Kira?
As you make it here, I need you... Actually, I gotta roll something.
Oh dear lord.
Wow. Okay. Does a 15 hit you?
No, actually, yes. Because I don't have armor on right now.
Alrighty. You take 36 points of slashing damage as you move past the statue, and then it decides to take up its great sword and slash against you.
The what?
God damn it.
Okay.
Excuse me, as
When you said the
That's-
shield was on its back, was it originally in its hand?
yes.
Motherfucker moved. Okay. I was expecting something, but I didn't think it would be the statue. Alrighty.
I now need everybody to roll initiative, if you will.
Well, of course.
I don't wanna.
Yes, you do.
You do.
I rolled a net 20!
You unfortunately wasted that 20 on that.
I know.
I don't think that's an unfortunate thing. She gets 2 turns. What do you want about?
No, that's
That's
a
a
martial
martial
check.
check.
Oh,
No, Marshall Jack.
I
I
was saying,
pressed fucking...
unfortunately, she wasted it.
Whatever. 20. I still go before both of you.
Yeah. Well, before me and the statue.
I'll just use that martial check for my turn to look for weaknesses.
Why did it attack me?
And Kira, it says now that
Jeez.
you notice that after this guy has done his slash, you look down into this pool, and if you recall, there was one particular creature that tried to escape earlier,
Oh.
and you
Is
find
it
its
a-
corpse like just in the hole.
Oh.
So this thing moved before we even got up here.
Yeah.
Can I use that martial check right there to like look for the thing's weaknesses?
It's a
Just not to
statue-
waste it.
Well, after it splashed Elliot, the big thing to note is that there seems to be almost like a lightning-like glow in its eyes as it looks down at Elliot. It's the cracks and crevices that would normally just be a regular standing statue actually would break, and it kind of like has a levitating like effect of stone. Like basically his arms are not connected into one solid block; they are chunked. So
I'm scared.
You're.
Why?
like this,
I'm
like
right
this
next
creature
to the
is-
thing. Jeez.
That's what I'll give you for that. But the big thing to say is not really weaknesses. Don't use lightning.
Don't use lightning. All
You know what the
right,
scary thing is? I think I already know why it attacked Elliot and not anyone else that's gone past so far.
I have a feeling as well. But God, it's annoying. It's always me.
I am going to rush over here and get in front of Elliot. Just kind of scooch by him. On the right side, mind you, not the left. And I'm gonna pull out my spell saber, and I'm gonna go wacha.
Okay, 18
Gonna
doesn't
be-
hit this guy.
It doesn't
What?
hit.
18
He's made of
doesn't-
stone.
Oh my god.
So it's more the fact that it does hit, but it bounces.
Yeah, you hit it, but the
Mm.
spell blade bounces off its body, and it just like looks down at you.
I'm scared.
And it now gets to make an attack against you.
This is-
Also, do we skip initiative or are we keeping her thing
No,
at the nat 20?
oh, you got a good point. Yeah, you don't even have a turn right now.
Yep, did you be what?
So, my bad on that one, because I was thinking that 20.
no.
Shit.
So, now, Archillo, I'll give that free thing to Kira at this point, but you're gonna now have an action, well, one attack's down on your turn. We'll continue on. Archillo?
Sire, well, the statue behind you seems to be attacking the half-elf. As he likes to be called.
I'm sorry, it's just the way you said it.
He did hear that. He did hear, but he is not fully thrown into the programming. He's just letting you know that the guy who's self-proclaimed half-elf is being attacked by a statue.
Cool, grand, sweet. Huh. I look at where my fucking slingshot is, seeing it's still a fish.
No,
No?
you missed that.
He used protection from disease and cured all your guys' items.
Mint. Aha! And then, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking sling this guy with the happy fun rocks.
I would like to note, sire, that this was not in the registry of things that were in here.
That's because this thing's new, Goldie. You proclaimed to get old shit. Don't worry, it's fine though. Just stand behind me. Because you programmed the Azeroth slingshot to have the happy fun rock, correct?
Yes.
Sweet.
It's in its ammo section.
Although I don't know why it's 2 less for the attack, but it's fine. 21!
Yay! And it begins.
The insanity begins.
Does 21 hit this thing, or at least like,
A
21 does hit.
yay! But of course, Sapphire roll. Oh, I get sneak attack as well because I have my allies within the thing too. I keep forgetting I have sneak attack.
78.
That's
Okay.
2d8.
Somebody get on that while I get on his main hit points, because for some
78,
reason...
78, 78. Oh.
Oh.
Random non-player is polymorphed into an adult green dragon for 1d4 minutes.
Can a statue be polymorphed?
That's
No,
the problem, it can't.
Goldie,
this one...
because it's a non-player, right? And not a hostile
No,
creature.
they're non-organics. So... There's nothing here that's organic that's considered hostile.
Ah, okay.
So you
So
feel
it's
you feel the energy wash over it, and then it just like
It rejects it.
it just washes over it. Then it just like looks back towards Sapphire, where the energy comes out. Like, it doesn't even fully turn. It just like tilts its head so that only one of its eyes is looking over its shoulder at Sapphire.
39.
after the initial blast smacks it and
47.
hits one of its wings. It kind of shields the majority of its body with its wing, but it still did damage.
77 points of damage on that
77. I got 69.
because I forgot to add my sneak attack onto that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the 8. Okay.
Because, I have 2 allies within range, and I keep forgetting I have sneak attack. I am a rogue. Anyway, I get... Is it 2 attacks with that, or 1 per action?
2 attacks for action. 1 attack as a bonus action.
Oh, man. Then I'm gonna go again. 23 to hit. Double
right.
21s, baby!
At this point, it clenches its fist, and then there's a ball of energy that just shields around it.
You son of a bitch!
On top of that, the effect of the shield spell actually roll me a d20 to see if you're happy. Fun Rock
no.
returns.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! Marcello!
Oh,
Would you
no.
like to use a hero point to reroll 2 and take the higher number?
Sure, yeah. Cool, I'll just burn away all of these.
Oh, buddy.
9.
9. I will allow you to use a
Nice.
side eye because you need 1 more to pass.
Oh, dear lord.
I'm pulling all the stops today, baby! Oh, shit.
Because this is not. It's more. It's not a saving throw. It's a check. Oh.
It's a 13.
Okay. So it actually manages to come back, but it kind of feels hot and smoky as it returns to your pouch.
Ouch. Goldie, the fuck?
It appears to be a shield spell, sir.
I know, how does a construct have magic?
I'm not sure if it's a construct, sire. It seems to be almost like a remote-controlled golem.
What's a remote?
It means that somebody else is piloting it through their consciousness from a distance unknown to us, sire.
Right. Ah, cool, sweet. What can I do as a bonus action and martial? Because this is going to be a problem.
I'll paint the thing blue to represent its shield spell, which lasts only until its own turn.
It reflects magic.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It doesn't reflect magic. It's a shield spell. It has
Oh.
+5 to its AC.
Great. So now it's going to be impossible to hit.
At least not with non-saving throw.
Type effects. AC is only one way, or unless you guys
Decide to use sniper abilities, where it bypasses AC altogether and it becomes a luck versus luck roll.
Hmm.
Or you can clash.
Yeah, I'm
remove
don't
its
plan on
ability
clashing
to-
today. Yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna pull out the crossbow and do a bonus action shadow bolt.
Okay, you need to get above 25, which is possible.
Yep. I seem to be rolling consistency. I dislike it.
Pew! Like water washing over a fucking fork. Over the
Damn it.
sink, the shadow bolt splashes.
And the final thing I can do is a martial action, which I'm not going to get pitted to do anything because he can't really help in this situation. However, I am going to VATS him.
What are you looking for? Or are you going to do a VATS attack?
Say again, sir?
Are you going to VATS attack, or what are you VATSing for?
I'm not going to VAT attack because this is just a martial check. But
Okay, what are you
Um,
marshalling for?
AC.
AC. All right.
Yes. Consistency. Jesus Christ.
22. AC of the stone creature is set to 20. Currently 25 with the shield spell.
Right. Well, that's all my turns. I can't really do anything else.
Okay. At the end of its turn, your turn anyway, he's gonna do something.
Oh god.
Ah, fuck.
It's an
Yes,
epic
is it?
encounter. So,
Yep. The epic action goes off. And where the fuck did I? Why did I close this fucking sheet? Why do I do this? I'll just have to pop this out, to be honest. Next time I find it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I think I know where I put it. It picks from behind it. It reaches and grabs hold of a familiar-looking chain from a familiar-looking thing that's dead in a pool down below, and is going to chuck it at you, particularly Archillo.
Yay!
Does 25 hit?
You already know 25 will hit because my AC's hard locked to 20.
Okay. Ha!
how much damage does
You
he take?
take grand total of 13 points of bleed damage.
Ugh.
And you need to either make a athletics or acrobatic check against the DC is the attack roll.
You said I take the 13 bleed?
Yeah, bleed damage. The hook is serrated.
Oh, I see. He actually, yeah, sorry. I thought you grabbed the hook and the body and just yeeted both of them at me.
No, he has the weapon of this creature.
Yeah, alright. So you said acrobatics or athletics?
Yep, of your choice. The DC is the attack roll, which was 25.
Oh.
I'm rolling like horseshit
Oh my
today.
god, guys.
And you watch
I'm
them
rolling
get.
like horseshit.
You watch as Archillo gets hooked over and pulled back as he yanks back the chain, and the thing is now just holding Archillo. Luckily, this thing does not get necrotic bite, and this thing does not get
Oh,
multi-attack when
God.
he uses another creature's.
Yes. This is why I choose necrotic!
But he doesn't have necrotic bite, so
Uh,
it's just ending. The turn is now ended as we move on to the next person in the turn order, which is Kira. Kira, you've already attacked it once with the blade, and now he's basically choking a chicken.
Q and BRB.
Me.
Oh yeah, no, actually, Sapphire would go before Kira.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sapphire was supposed to go before Kira. You keep
Why
skipping
does
people
it-
today. What's going on with you?
Why is there two Kiras on the sheet?
I only see
I have
one.
a Kira. I have a Kira
only see
set
one.
for. I have a Kira that says that it's at 28,
Huh.
and I have another Kira that says it's at 20.
The Kira-
Yeah, the 21's the correct one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll delete that one then, and so 27 then. Sorry, I guess I did not clear the cache from last time for some reason.
So good, so good.
I don't know. Oh, dear lord.
Sapphire then.
And be like, let's go, Cheddar. I hop on Cheddar.
All right, I'm gonna put a green marker on Cheddar to represent you mounted on Cheddar. And do you have control of Cheddar token?
Yeah.
Okay, you can move Cheddar.
I'll go up. And
Full.
where did my thing? Oh, I hate when I do that. We're gonna.
You closed your sheet too, didn't you?
I always do. Every single time.
Why not just minimize it? Why close it?
I don't do the pop out normally.
Because his computer probably can't handle the thing. But no, you can minimize it by double clicking the space next to the name after you, and everything, and it puts it into like a little transparent block, which you can just double click it and it brings back open the sheet. But anyway, you're gonna smack him with a candy cane.
Sadly, that doesn't quite hit.
No, it does not. Sadly. You got one more attack with that candy cane for that multi-attack. Well, not you got multi-attack 2 with it, so you got 3 more attacks with that candy cane.
Okay. That's all right. Go candy cane. Go candy cane. Nice.
32, right to the shin. Alrighty. So you managed to crack through its shield spell and smack it basically in the toe and everything. It doesn't actually have nerves to do it, but it's a thing. But it takes note of where you are and looks down, moving its hand with the great sword out of the way, just to look down upon you, upon your dog. You have dealt 14 plus 43. And then we do a naughty check, which the damage is doubled if you manage to go above. And I don't know why a naughty check has a plus 30 on it.
I think it's from the crit. I don't.
Okay, I don't know why it's on the crit. Anything? Roll me another D8 to see if you manage to get the naughty property. You need to roll a 5 through 8 to double the damage because this creature.
The 8 rolled a 3.
Yeah, you rolled a 3, but you got a crit, so there you get 2 dice to see.
Oh. 6.
So you do get the double damage, so plus 14 plus 43. Then we also add the wire bug damage, and is that just wire bug? Yeah, it's just wire bug, right?
Yeah, I did in Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Because you had to mount Cheddar. Alright, damage is calculated.
I have one more.
You do.
Damn.
Oh
Naughty
no!
check is also. Oh no, that one. High, low, odd, or even.
You can use the hero point to reroll.
He
Oh,
gains
yes,
a
you're
hero
right.
point.
I can use a hero point to reroll.
Okay.
Yes.
That or you gain a hero point. It's one of those two.
Well, I'm already at max, so might as well use
Yes.
it.
I was just about to say. He was like me at max, and now I've already spent 3.
No, then you don't gain a hero point, so you end up using
23. That's not. Oh.
23. Where the fuck is my 20 okay, so 23 won't hit it, but he did net 1.
Alright. That's it for me.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn, Sapphire, this thing's going to make sword attacks against you.
And he's gonna miss. Watch this.
Okay, hold on. I had to get extra paper just to keep track of this guy's hit points. Here we go. With his free hand and with a great sword. Whack up. 19 to hit.
Yeah. 15.
15. Yeah, 15 slashing. And that's the end of his attack. He only gets 1 attack for epic action. So he hits you, 15 damage. And actually, that might have hit Cheddar too. Did that hit Cheddar? Would the 19 hit Cheddar as well?
Does it hit both of us?
Yeah, it's a huge cleave. It's a huge sword.
Then yeah. Alright. I'll
Okay,
do
so
15.
19 to you and Cheddar, and that would end that thing. And then we got Kira finally. Right? I didn't fuck up now?
Yep, all good.
All right. Kira, you've made one attack and you've done a martial action against it. What else would you like to do on your turn? Because we gave you it a little early.
We'll do bonus action Mind Slicer.
Mind Slicer. Bonus action Mind Slicer 19 will not hit this guy currently.
Oh my gosh.
It raised its AC
Yeah,
plus 5.
its AC is a base of 20, and now the shield spell on it has 25.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yes. This thing's meant to be hard to hit. I just keep rolling like shit.
And now also Archella is grappled by it.
He's being choked. The bird is being choked. So I said something earlier that I realized, oh wait, that's bad to say.
Can I second wind, then pry Archilla
Why would
free?
Why would you second win? You have full hit points.
And I
You mean
oh,
action
yeah, I
surge?
was meaning action surge, but I don't have any.
I was gonna say you don't have any action surges either. That's as far as I have counted.
Well, I can't do anything then.
You still have more attacks with your main action weapon that you attacked with earlier.
Oh yeah.
The spells.
The Mind Slicer?
Sable.
Or
No, the spell.
Spell Saber?
Saber, yeah. You got one more attack with that.
Oh
No, I
my
wasn't gonna hit him with
god.
that.
High,
Guys.
low, odd, or even, or unless you want to actually, somebody wants to use a hero point, because Heifer has already used
She has her own
his,
hero points. This is why
yeah.
I made sure everyone had hero points.
Dear Lord.
Basically, if I recall, I think it's Archillo and Zephyr have already used their
Yeah, I'll use
heroic
mine.
reaction.
And then
I haven't on my turn, or my reaction, I haven't. I'm specifically waiting
no.
to give him natural 1.
I used a hero point. I'm
Well,
gonna
no,
reroll it.
I'm not saying your reaction. I'm talking about your hero reaction. You can only activate one hero point per round, per player.
I used my hero point. I'm re-rolling.
Alright. Oh.
Well, it didn't matter.
It's a 21 with advantage. but-
Well, you made it so that you hit. Well, you did a 21 effect, but you did
Yeah.
not hit him. So Sapphire,
Yeah.
you can roll that 21.
That's why I was like, it didn't matter anyway.
We need to figure this out. 43.
For the next 1 minute, all players' spells that would normally be casted as one action can be casted as a bonus action. No, have a cast time of bonus action. So you have to use your bonus action to cast spells. You cannot use your main actions to cast spells anymore. For a minute.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Ah. It means that you can't like use scrolls or item effects to double down on your bonus action casting. But every spell is considered that has a cast time. One action is now, bonus action. So. So, anyway,
Dear Lord.
that's the end of. Is that the end of Kira's turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
All right,
Oh.
Kira. This thing's gonna lift a foot and try to kick you. But this kick is not a unarmed strike. It is indeed the flavor for the shocking grasp cantrip. Does a 19 hit you?
Does a 19 hit? Yes.
Okay, you take 11 points of lightning damage and you no longer have a reaction.
Oh.
Ending the entire turn, bringing us to Elliot.
Can. God, this is a really stupid idea. Can I attempt to clash with this thing?
How would you invoke the clash?
If it's gonna be skull based, then I'm gonna try and basically read its movements with my insight, and kind of dodge its attacks while also trying to hit at the same time when it's open.
So you want to do an insight-based clash.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see if it gets initiated for one. Roll insight versus its insight to
Can
see
I
if
use a
clash.
hero
He
point
rolled a 9.
for it?
He got it. He rolled a 9.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's up to you. And if you really wanted to use a hero thing before the clash, okay. So, clash time. Okay, so you recognize its challenge is that you basically let off your own insight, which flares up with magical holy power. For some reason, not dimmed out by most other things that have happened here, almost like the thaumaturgy effect for your eyes. But yeah, you guys are in the thing, so now we can start the entire class. How would you like to flavor your first move?
I kind of go running at it, and as it's either taking its foot to hit me with it, I kind of dodge out the way of it.
All right, and then what are you striking him with?
I'm gonna try and hit it with my hammer.
All right, you try to bash its knee with your hammer.
Yes.
And so go ahead and insight.
Inside, alright. God, my head is getting more nervous. 22.
25.
Nope. Can I add a nodal to mine?
No, because this is a
Alright.
clash.
So, okay, then can I do a hero point or no?
No, because this is a clash.
Okay.
You can't use hero points
Damn.
for clash. The only thing you can use hero point for is to start the clash.
Okay, well, that's fine.
So effectively, you go to smash it with it, but the foot instead, you fail to recognize that this thing has a tail, and it comes over and just bashes you back to your original point, your area. Taking at least 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, that's fine.
And the second part of the clash, because clashes come in 3. At least
Alright.
until there's a rock best 2 out of 3.
Okay. I guess with this attack, I kind of shake it off and go run back at it again. Dear Lord. I don't know if this is even possible. 26 this time for me.
Alright. Ooh, even.
Okay.
Okay, on the stage, this is still considered an even, a win for both. Well, not really a win. Of just nobody particularly won this one. But you get how do you want to flavor this one? As you forgot to flavor it before you ran up, so I'll just flavor it as in you take your hammer and you go to swing at it, and it actually pulls up its sword and blocks your attack. Ironically, for being a stone sword, it makes a loud gonging sound when it gets hit, and then you both back up.
All right.
One last attempt here.
All right. I'll again kind of like give myself a little more speed and kind of try to bounce off this sword and hit it again. Jeez.
Riding up the sword,
28?
running like an anime character.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god.
Natural 1.
Okay.
So you run up the sword. You run up the spine of the sword that you see in the thing, and as it comes up to try to push you aside, you end up leaping like Archillo did originally, way back when you fought the two open gut behemoths, and just basically slam your weapon down upon the forehead of this creature, allowing you to win the duel. Hold on. Dude. What is your total insight? Like,
My
what's the
total
bonus
insight?
of it? 9.
It's 9, yes.
Okay, and the what's your intellect with it?
My what?
Your intellect.
Oh, my
Ability
intellect's-
score. How much?
it's
How
4.
much is your ability? No, not your ability modifier. The
Oh.
ability score itself.
Ability
So that's
score is 18. Yeah.
Okay, so. The creature takes 95 points of damage from the blow. And you get to seal an ability it has.
Alright. What are the abilities?
You haven't discovered most of them, but all the revealed abilities you know of is Great Sword with Cleave, Chain Hook, Chain Hook with Pull, and spell casting, Shocking Grasp, and Shield.
I want to get rid of the chain. I'll get rid of the spellcasting, so I can't spellcast the shield again.
Okay, so good spell cast Shield, breaking the current shield spell that he has on it. And as the face crumbles from where you actually hit it, you notice that there is a fairly large, what appears to be emerald, glowing from underneath where its skull portion of it is.
All right.
Which inside the emerald seems to be a crackling bit of lightning that particularly is blue.
Okay. What can I do as a bonus action? Or
No,
does
the
that
clash
take my
ends
turn?
your action.
Okay,
The clash takes up your entire turn.
that's fine then.
But because he won the clash, he also does not get the turn for this round, nor does he have the remaining epic action at the end of your turn. So we start off with the new round. Everybody gets their reactions, every kind of reaction back, whether they're hero or not.
Saya, do you seem to be in distress?
And I just like, while trying to hold up, I just grab one of the Happy Fun Rocks and throw it at the gem I see.
It's not your turn yet. It's technically Goldie's turn.
Wait, Goldie has a turn? I don't see him on the turn order.
He's at the start of the turn order because he's slow. He's at the start.
Oh,
He's
poor
at the
Does that
He-
mean
guy.
he-
he's at the end?
Yeah, he's technically at the end when it becomes the new turn action.
Wow.
Very well then, Saya. Here.
And a golden light comes out, and now everybody, well, not Cheddar, but Archillo, Kira, Elliot, I can't remember your name for whatever reason, and Sapphire, you are all blessed.
Where is Sapphire?
Sapphire's on Cheddar. He is
Ah,
the
okay.
green dot that's on Cheddar.
I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, the fuck?
Let me put a token for you for bless. What would this actually take? I'm gonna put a sheep. This sleeping sheep is bless.
Yay.
Coincidentally, this bless is a D8 instead of a D4.
Yay.
Carry on then.
Okay, now you can have your turn. You're gonna take
Now is
Sappy
it my
Fun Rock,
turn, or
was
is
it? Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, cool.
Happy Fun Rock to the face.
And yeah, I'll Happy Fun Rock to the face, motherfucker.
Oh my god. He should be.
I don't know if I can actually reach to fucking hit it myself, so I assume I have to throw it at him.
And his arm is at least a good 10 foot, from his
Yeah.
face. That he's
So
holding.
I do have to throw it at him.
The fun part is that he managed to clash Elliot with just one hand.
Yeah, I noticed. Because I wasn't getting thrashed. So yes, solo Happy Fun Rock, since I'm not using the Azeroth Slingshot on this.
Okay, solo the Happy Fun Rock. Roughly 30 feet up in the air and, away from other people. Okay. 28 will smash into it. So dealing 34 points of spirit damage. That's action. What are you gonna do for bonus action or anything? Because you could have broke the restraint to attempt to with it for an action on your turn, but I forgot to mention that. But
It's fine. At this
so we can
point, I mean,
we'll
I'm
retcon
gonna roll
this
with
as a bonus action because I forgot to mention.
yeah.
If you wish.
Because you said he had
Wait.
like his hands wrapped around my throat, so I didn't think I could
Wait.
get out.
Wait, you have athletic, right? You can do it as a
I
martial.
do.
Or attempt to, which the DC is still 25.
I need to roll a natural 18 then. Shit. Oh well, I'm attempt anyway. That's a 14.
It wasn't a martial check, it was at strength or athletics.
Sorry,
It's just using your martial action. Yeah.
in that case, it's a lot. It's fucking 4 lower, so that's only a 10.
Okay.
So, yeah, I wasn't breaking out because I physically can't get 25 with my athletics.
I said
I'd have to
athletics
roll
or
a natural.
acrobatics.
Yeah, even then, that's still not going to help me
Okay.
because then it would only be a 16.
Okay. Well,
So, yes.
so you
What the
attempted
fuck?
to get out. In your attempt to get out, try to free yourself. It's going to then take it's a little early for it, but you try to get out. You still will have an action after that. It's going to shocking grasp you with advantage. So
I'm
you
not
take
wearing
no-
metal.
He's holding you.
Yes, I'm not wearing metal.
It don't matter. He's holding you. He just has to charge his fist.
Shocking Ghost hurts regardless if you're wearing a metal or not, though. It's just it won't do
But-
extra damage to you.
It's just 9 points of damage.
Correction. It does do extra point. It does extra damage to me.
Why?
So go ahead and roll. Where was it again?
Oh, you're weak to lightning.
I have a weakness to lightning, and I think it's an extra D10.
18 points of lightning damage. And you lose your reaction. I believe these will hit your temporary hit. Yeah, you have temporary hit
Yeah.
points there.
They're only bleeding off my temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck you. I've rolled another happy prone roll because that's the only thing I can think of at the time.
Okay.
I'm going for that gem again.
Okay.
29. I'm determined to hit this fucking thing because I'm so fucking close.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Then at the end of its turn, for the rest of its action, it holds you over the acid pit and just drops you 20 plus 30. Oh boy. You don't have a reaction. So
Ah.
20 plus 30 is 50 minus the 10, so 40. So that's 8d6 fall damage into the acid.
Wait, why do I take full damage hitting that? Also,
Because
how am I
it's-
so high?
The thing's he's standing 30 feet tall.
I thought this room couldn't even get that high.
Well, you kind of said like the room had almost like an 80-foot
I said
dome.
it,
Almost.
yeah, earlier. That's why I said that when you came back in here originally.
Well, shit.
I can't throw the rug at him, can I?
It wouldn't activate
what?
anyway.
Yeah, my flying carpet. I can't. I don't have anything I can help you with.
You need to be sitting on it first to activate it.
Yeah.
What is the acid damage, which is... Anybody got anything?
I can't do anything. Kira, can you Misty Step catch him as a reaction?
He'd be falling too.
Oh, that's true. I don't think we can do
Yeah, I
anything
don't
about
think
this.
I'd be able to do anything.
The only person that would be technically close enough to me is Sapphire.
Right. Actually, you said something that triggered my mind. Alright. So, as you watch Sapphire, Archillo start to fall into the thing, Archillo, the moment your shadow comes over the fucking acid pool, you find yourself falling right here.
Ah! What? How am I here?
What, Holmes? You forgot about me on your shoulder? Peter
I
can
love
shadow
you.
step.
I love you so much.
Oh man.
So he managed to disable your shadow step. He did not disable Peter's shadow step, even though Peter should technically possibly have gotten hit with that thing too. Anyway, moving
Yeah,
on to the
100%.
next thing. Moving on. Sapphire.
Hello. Is it my turn?
Indeed.
Well. Ah,
21.
20. Oh, well. Yeah, because he doesn't have a way to defend itself, so at this particular point in time.
actually,
Oh,
that is a 22.
22.
Elemental
But,
Adept makes all ones turn into 2, so that would bump it up 1.
oh, that's right. Okay. So 22, no proc effect. Adding the damage in now. All right.
Okay.
Multi-attack. Crit. Add one more to that as well. So 20 plus 38 damage. And double that because I'm naughty. What the hell is that? Sounds like a alert that I had once upon a time. And Twitch. Anyway, damage is done.
And again. Nah, close, but no dice.
No dice on that one. Clonk in the knee.
And the movement attack again.
Well, you don't get the movement attack thing. That's only with a bow.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I'm
On
done.
top, yeah, and on Cheddar you don't have a bonus action because you're on Cheddar.
Cheddar just has like a main action, right? Or is it just a?
Yeah, you're basically you're sacrificing a bonus action for yourself, and Cheddar will always have a main action while you ride him. You can tell him to full defense so that the guy always attacks you with disadvantage until the start of your next turn. Or you can do that with your. Well, no, you can't do it with that martial arts. It's a fighter thing. So, if you want Cheddar to make you guys defensive, to be able to dodge attacks and stuff, you could do that.
Nah, he's got this staff thing.
Staff.
All right, Cheddar. You know what to do. Hit him with the staff.
Oh, that's it. Okay. The Maru staff. Okay, you managed to hit its natural armor for 13 points of cold damage.
And he doesn't have extra attack, does he?
No, he just gets. Well, he's not the same as Phos.
Oh, Foles has extra attack. Okay, I'm done then. That's it.
Alright, end of turn. Now wondering what the fuck just happened because he dropped Achillo and then Achillo's just appeared behind. But then after getting hit in the knee with that, he's gonna take a swing at both Cheddar and Sapphire with this great sword. 23 to hit, and if it does, it hits both of you for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And moving on, then we have Kira. Kira, what are you up to? Kira.
What do I want to do here?
You want to murder the Rock?
Yeah. No, I
Or
want to try
do
this
you-
again.
Or do you want to try to enslave it so that you have it another pet to add to your collection? Questions.
Why are
Deep
you trying to
thoughts.
give me these ideas?
Thing is, you're just thinking like, what would Kira do at this point? Would I want it to be a pet, or try to at least get it into a pet form? Or
You know what? Now that you say that, I actually want to do it.
I don't think that it's gonna work, but you can give it a try.
What would I need to roll for it? I'm doing it.
For one, you have to do one heck of an RP for persuasion, and that's how high the DC is for will be set based on your RP. How would you try to?
You know what? I'm gonna go hop up on its shoulder, sit there and be like, hey, we don't gotta fight. We can always be friends, I can give you whatever treats you want. We can hang out. Why do we gotta fight, You're just this big, strong, adorable being. Why do we gotta fight? I know the elf guy, he's kind of weird, but, we can ignore him. Alright?
I'm sorry. What? I need to interrupt on this. I kind of zoned out, I'm not gonna lie. Are you trying to persuade the statue to stop attacking us?
She's trying to get it as a pet, so she's kind of using her lady looks to deceive it,
No!
Despite the fact it's a female dragonborn statue, but that don't matter.
Look,
Okay,
I didn't give it a
good
gender, I
luck.
just said, hey, they were an adorable being.
Yeah, you don't even know
Good luck.
what's going
Good
on
luck.
here.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
look, Falk gave me the
Iro-
idea, so blame Falk.
Ironically, I had to add up some dice here, but your DC to beat here is a persuasion of 34, so good luck on a nat 20. You may use your hero point if you want to give you advantage on it, but you may want to roll to see if you actually got a nat 20 before blowing
What do I
your
roll?
hero reaction. Persuasion.
Alright, I only have a +3. Fuck.
Do you want to try blowing a hero point to see if you can get a nat 20 in this? Because that's like your only hope here. Because this is a check,
I'll
not a
do it.
DC saving throw.
This is for science.
Dear Lord. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Fuck yes! I got it! Yes!
It actually happened!
You watch as the glowing crystal actually changes color, and the lightning effects actually starts to leave, which actually makes the thing slump for a second. And Kira, you kind of fall down.
Ow.
And then you guys watch as the purple glow that's similar to purple through fire actually takes over in the emerald. As the emerald kind of gives off this kind of eerie blue, green and purple light now, and the thing comes reanimates back up. But the downside to this is that a lot of its pieces are shaving off. As
That's
it is
okay.
as it shrinks down to about 5 feet, what's left of it, basically being just like the torso head, basically what I'm trying to explain is a mini version of it cracks out from basically its torso. As for it has forsaken whoever was controlling it before.
Oh my
To
god.
now
You
hang
just
out with Kira.
pissed off someone severely.
Yeah?
I got a new
And
friend.
she did what every bard cannot do.
Oh,
Seduce the statue.
And you just... Yeah, you got a new friend, but you personally have now made a new enemy.
That's okay. Friend
And
is more
I
important.
already know who this is going to be.
Oh dear Lord.
I'm gonna pat
I
my
love the
new
nervous
friend on
laugh.
the head.
Well, the hero point was also supposed to be like the idea behind that was instead of initiating a clash, it was a clash of persuasion. And the fact that I had to roll 4 fucking d20s to just figure out what the defense of this was, and they still managed to, even though I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1 in that.
Is insane. Wow. I
I
kind
am
of
the
feel bad
best.
for
Don't worry,
smashing his
guys.
head in.
I'm amazing, I know. I got new friend and I saved us.
So combat is now over.
Wow. Wow.
You said this was a female, right?
Female
for my little-
statue. Yes.
All right.
Basically, you got an actual like what would be normally a stone. It's basically a glorified stone gargoyle.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
What should I name it?
Let me
Let me
just
keep moving forward as she's deciding that.
Holmes. What the fuck just happened to Holmes?
I don't know.
Kira, how did
I don't
you...
know who this. I don't know who this Kitsune is, but we need to be wary of her.
This makes Archella more suspicious of her. Oh god.
Look here, us girls over here just understand each other, all right?
It's a statue.
It's still a woman, all right? Don't judge her.
God, you don't know how many jokes I already have lined up for that comeback. You do not understand.
Oh my god.
You know what?
That
I'm gonna
statue
name her
basically
Roxy.
a Barbie doll. There ain't nothing down there. She's smooth as a Ken doll.
Technically,
Please.
she has
Look
Please,
here,
guys.
leave Roxy
metallic
alone.
looking skirt thing, but
Her name's Roxy, all right? That's what I'm gonna name her.
dear God. Okay.
I see you went Australian with that nickname as it's a play on words and very ironic.
No, the funny thing is, I just did that, but she's kind of a rock.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I can't believe this just happened.
Anyway,
Right.
I'm going to keep moving on and ignore all of this happened as we keep moving forward.
Falk tested
We need
me,
to save a
so I
child
went with
yet.
my thing.
I'll tell her good job and pat her on the shoulder.
We need to
And
save
I'll
a
just gonna say,
child. Fuck my life.
oh my god. Wow.
How do we get a reincarnation of fucking Pet Davis every time?
Yeah, yeah.
She wanted to be originally one, and then Doxy wanted to be one,
Yeah.
and now Kira wants to be one.
Mm-hmm.
Kira's the only one that seems. Well, Kira seems to have doxy luck on that, to be honest.
I noticed.
I'm great. All right. Stop judging me and Roxy and Princess, and then my Frabbage, and my Capybara. All right.
I'm not
Back to
judging.
you.
If you can do that for everything we fight, then that'd be useful.
Next thing you know, we're just gonna be facing a god, and I'm gonna tame the god.
Dear Lord.
I'm making the character sheet now before I forget anything, because, oh my god, sorry. Guys need a break, now's a good time as I finish this up.
It's unexpected. It's not your fault, Falk. I understand. Jeez.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna say this: it's half your fault, Falcon, half my fault. Because you kind of challenged me to it, and then I took the challenge.
I just
You just should have just not said anything. I would have attacked it instead.
I still can't believe it.
I know.
Can we keep moving, please? Can we just go forward? For fuck's sake, please.
Like, man.
This is a great
Basically-
session.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. This
Just
I'm
happened.
fucking crying.
keep,
The mi-
please just keep moving forward, please. I need I need something.
I'm
I don't
Trying
even know
to-
what
I'm gonna
happened.
take a break real quick.
Oh my god.
Y'all can keep going. If you need to skip my turn, go right a fucking ahead. I don't care.
I don't even know what happened anymore. We were fighting it, then she seduced it. I don't get it.
Roxy. How do you spell this, Roxy? Because I know
I imagine it would either be Roxy or Rocky.
I'm gonna do the XY things. That's until they get back. I don't fully know what they wanted to intend for it, so
Oh.
I just need to finish off the character sheet here, and
Pet tamers. We can never get away
Just-
from them.
That's
Man,
it's effectively a gargoyle, so with special weapon skills.
I'm aware.
And so I give this, and that's the point this to.
I don't know how she managed to persuade the thing though. That makes no sense.
I don't get it either.
She managed to break. Basically, what she ended up doing was breaking the bond between the gargoyle that was being possessed with the person who was possessing it, convincing it, why the fuck. And
Oh my god.
because of that, there is now a
So
gargoyle.
wait, is the person
And
gonna
a
be pissed
very
off at
pissed off
us
individual.
or at her?
At us
Could be
because
either.
we have affiliation with her.
I mean, I did smash his face in, but like, she
No, she would
severed
be
its
less
link.
pissed off. She'd be less pissed off with that because we're defending ourselves. That's exactly what this sort of situation is. Not someone taking it from her
Yeah.
or it or them or him.
Whatever it is.
The hive mind that it probably was with.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's just continue moving on. Say
Please.
Please move forward.
my
For
turn
fuck's
order.
sake.
Moving on with the turn order now that
I'm
I finished
questioning
with
my
that.
life and everything right now. This is insane.
Questioning all your moral choices. There was ways around that you could not see. So, Elliot, moving
Yes.
on the turn order, it is your turn.
Well, we'll lead forward because I'm already up here. Lead
Oh.
onwards.
Okay, Sapphire, what are you just gonna join the party for brevity?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to ready just in case something happens?
What do I got? I'm ready to Kooky bow.
Pookie bow attack.
Yeah.
Okay. The start of the new round. Oh wait, who's even here? Is just
It's just Karen from BRP. She said
Okay.
we'll skip her turn if we need to. But,
all right.
God.
As you step back into this room,
By Joe. Sir, your party seems to be quite advanced if they're able to just tame wild beasts or semi-beasts like that in the wild.
I think that was just pure luck, Goldie. Pure luck.
You say that, but the luck has no outcome upon my probability drive.
You'd be surprised with everyone around.
Do say
Goldie,
I
I'm
think it's
going
more
to say
of the
this
skill.
now. His goddess is literally the god of luck.
Personally, I think the only one that's possibly even is a true god is possibly Aurora, created. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion, sire. At least what I'm programmed to believe.
That is fair. Which way was the armory?
Oh yes, the diagram says that the armory is through the broken door over there.
Right.
Should we?
Kira, do you mind if we borrow your new friend? No? It's great!
Oh, dear God.
Gargoyle, open that bitch up!
Wait. Don't we want to head towards the alchemy lab first, though?
It always pays well to be prepared.
Yeah, but burn.
After all, new firearms could always be quite well.
I guess I get to test out this new stat sheet block that I fucking made.
Yep. That's it. As soon as you got it, I already found ways to use it. After thinking, what the fuck, how are we going to do this? It's like, oh, cool. Convenience.
It hits the door with its... The fun fact, the greatsword didn't shrink. The greatsword's still like a fucking buster sword. By the way. It tries to cleave into the thing, but as soon as it makes contact with it, the thing has like almost like this electric static of the shield around it that kind of echoes around. If you can imagine, oh, what movie was that? I want to say
Like a force field?
similar to like Scarlet Witch's force fields and like Avengers and shit. When you watch like something physical come in contact and it just bounces off like almost like it's rippling water.
And you said this is a broken door, correct?
Correct, sir. It seems to have arcane lock placed upon it. Of what spell caliber, I do not know.
I can try and dispel
Oh,
that.
I mean, if you have it, or if Goldie has the spell known as, I believe, Knock?
I am not acquired with such ability, sire. I apologize.
No, you're perfectly fine. You are quite powerful as is. Elliot, if you don't mind.
Alright, I'll walk up to the door and try and dispel it. Hopefully this doesn't backfire.
Religion.
Alright. If this isn't high enough, can I add my stuff to it?
Yeah, because it's a check.
Okay.
And your count.
Wow.
You would be religion 23.
23? Okay, I'm gonna reroll with advantage of a hero point.
Because you rolled a 6.
So
Jesus.
that's 23. And then I'm gonna add guidance to my roll. That's a 4.
That's just to see if you can cast it. Yes, okay.
Mhm.
So you passed the ability to cast it.
Mm-hmm.
So you cast the spell. You need to make another. What's your spell modifier? Wisdom.
Yes.
All right. So you're gonna have to make a Wisdom saving throw. The DC to beat on this one is 20.
Is 20.
Yep. And you've already used your your guidance.
Yeah, okay.
And your reroll.
Well, that's a 15.
All right. As you take 126 lightning damage in retaliation.
Oh, okay.
Also, all your spell points and spell slots are dropped to 0. They've been burnt away by this magic.
Great.
Because you failed it by 5.
Alright. Well, I'm unconscious on the floor.
Huh.
Let's see what this goddess elected for that. If it was Oriara, I would probably even work in here. After all, this is Oriara's church. Trying to cast another god's magic in another god's church.
Wait. This is actually a church?
Most of the vaults were based with a religious figure behind it. After all, the gods had to bless the vaults to be protected against the fell.
Who's this gold that he's mentioning?
God. Not gold. God.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oriara.
Which god?
The Oriara is the god, the clockwork goddess. She was made a robotic god made from 2 other gods that it basically
Yep.
for anything artisanly, anything artsy in general, anything poetic, came from Oriara.
Wait, why is he down? What?
126
because-
I thought you had temporary hit points.
I didn't have much left.
Ah!
That
Yeah, I immediately come over and pop a healing potion.
all
in.
my
What
spell
the fuck?
slots and spell points are drained.
Potion case.
By the way, the spell points were drained because you tried to use another god's magic in the church. That was just divine intervention. Fuck you for using.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the standard healing potion and get him back up as a main action.
40 heal, then?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, you actually got to roll it because you're administrating it and you don't have the perk to just do it, so...
Okay, what is it again?
It's... You should have a potion button.
I didn't realize I had a potion button. Where's my potion button?
You should probably turn off the epic music.
You lied to me. I don't have a potion button.
You should have a potion button. Why don't you have a potion button?
Oh
Everybody...
no, here
I
it is.
made-
Potion and high potion.
Yeah.
It's under special actions.
So, considering that as a nat 1 for the critical effect, it actually gets halved, so Elliot, you receive 15 points of healing.
And I get 4, and I get an additional 2 hero points. Yummy yum. I fucking hate you, DM.
Yum Yum's been there forever. You just haven't clicked the button for a long time.
Can we
Yep.
can we please leave this place? Ow.
We still need the, cure.
I know.
As he says that,
you
is
wanted
there
to leave
one of
the
the...
place. The main door has been locked mechanically and cannot be opened until we reach the overseer's office.
Ironically, is there one of the card readers here?
There is a card reader, you notice, but it's been smashed.
Okay.
Particularly
Well-
from a certain gargoyle who just tried to open the door.
God damn it. I told him to attack the door, not the... Okay.
It's a cleave. It has a big cleave.
Yep, you know what? That's fair. I will disable the electricity eventually, and then we can
Side
get in
note, you might note that the dragon, considering the small corridors that you had for like the staircase and everything, if you're in one of those corridors, the dragon, the gargoyle, will not be able to use that fucking sword.
there. I figured as much. Apologies, Elliot. Take this with you as well, and I will give him...
You don't want to use your main action and bonus action to heal him?
No, I'd rather get down here and start opening the door down the bottom.
Okay.
So I'm going to hand him, since he actually has things for this, the grand healing potion I have. Sorry about that, buddy.
It's
More tap on the shoulder. And then I'm gonna run down here and
Hold
start
on.
looking at the terminal.
Things have happened.
No! No!
You make it here.
Fuck!
The statue turns to the side of you and tries to attack you
God
with a
damn it.
halberd,
God damn it.
where you've activated security system. That's something that may have left behind, not entirely sure, but things are happening, and now
Pain.
yes, pain is everywhere. Where's the halberd button then?
How many
Oh,
statues? can
my
you kill
bad.
off?
It's a glaive. As the lightning comes to their eyes, 13 does. 23, 13 slashing to hits, and if so, your movement's been reduced to 0.
Right. Just what I wanted to hear.
as several as that plus several other ones of the night started animating, lightning going through their eyes, and then they all just turned to look basically at Elliot. They're aside from the one that attacked you, the other 4 are looking at Elliot.
Great.
I already know why.
Are you ready to pookie bow, mister? So you get to do a pookie bow attack against said statue.
I believe it's the one down here, correct?
No, it's the one that you're standing next to did not show up.
Oh, so all of them. Okay.
Not all of them. There are 3 that are actual, just full-blown statues at this moment.
Cool, Grants.
Oh, did I put that in the map layer or something?
You showed 4 tokens.
Okay, well, there's 5 tokens.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I put it on the wrong. Okay. There he is. So there are 5 creatures altogether. Pookie bow. Pew. I'm trying to open up this thing's stat sheet again because I don't know why I'm stupid and keep closing shit. Probably
Yeah.
panic. Okay, monster sheets. Where are you? Well, at least there's a search option. Why'd you end up in polymorphs? You're not a polymorph. No wonder I couldn't find you. Okay, the male and female statues, they are holding different items. So they are different things. This is a male dragonborn statue. Notably, no wings.
Mhm.
And... Okay, so... what was it, 23? 26? 26 would hit. Or, well, at least the 16 piercing wait. Is that magical by any chance?
Fuck's sake.
I don't think that's magical, in which case then
Yes,
it's just 8.
Wait, you said yes?
You're talking about the piercing from the Pookie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any magical ammo or anything?
Nope, just use the regular old Pokeball.
Okay, so 8 damage because it's not magical. But you did damage.
Oh, we had to redo combat. Right.
You get to re-roll your combat thing. However, I'm going to mark these guys as colors, where the males
Also,
will be
apparently,
red.
I don't have access to this token no more.
I put you on the fucking map layer.
Yep. There we go. Because I couldn't highlight it, so I couldn't do my initiative.
Okay, the blue ones. Wait, we have a female. Okay, I got mixed up at some point because there's some males, some females. So the red ones are going to be the males. The females will be the blue ones. Notable size difference in weapon difference. So, with that being said, let me get the sussy bakas out here, and then we can roll initiative for everybody else. Wait, I already have sussy bakas. Alright. Males are the red. Stone rules, dragonborn female, blue. Turn order. Waiting for Kira to get back at this point? I mean, I thought they said they had to restart their computer.
I'm here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what you missed is Elliot trying to do a bank heist with your gargoyle. That didn't turn out so well, and it activated some kind of security system, and most of the statues have come to life.
Oh no. Why?
Oh, I tried to dispel the magic on the.
To be
Door.
fair, I asked the gargoyle to open the door, not realizing it would use the sword to try and do it.
I was just trying to dispel it, and that backfired.
I can tell.
By the way, Kira, you might also be able to see the gargoyle stat block now. Under Roxy
Yeah.
with RXY.
Also, Bestie, if you could go ahead and roll initiative, that'd be much appreciated.
That's what we're waiting on right now.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just get my thing.
It's lost. Well, Roxy lost her ability to also cast spells because the person that was casting spells is no longer. She just owned them. So she no longer even has the shocking
People.
grass. Okay. Now I'm going to set this thing in descending order as we move forward. Where we have our Chillo. Somebody just literally got a bonus round on you and stabbed you in the fucking knee. What do you do?
Ironically, same order as last time.
Oh, forgive me. It was supposed to be a spear that hit you. I hit a leave button because I couldn't find their sheets in
Yeah.
the meantime. But it has the same stat things. It's just
Mm-hmm.
the type of weapon is different. So, you gonna attack the statue? Because right now your
Question,
movement's set to 0 until the start of the next round.
Right, okay. That's pain.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed.com. You know what? This is a funny sounding song, so I'm gonna put this down.
Just trying to think what works against stone!
Oh, bludgeoning damage would be good. If you have Shatter,
Holmes.
that'd be better.
Holmes, if you have a shadow spell, this shit is easy as pie.
I do not. I don't think I'm strong enough to have the shadow spell anyway.
No, Shatter's actually pretty low.
Yeah, but he's only like a level 2 wizard.
I'm a level 2 wizard.
Right.
Holmes, I gotta talk about this, wizard thing.
Not now, please. Shit. Yeah, no, You've really thrown me out of my element here, DM. I can't stab, because they're not made of flesh. I can't bonk, because they're basically rock on rock. They can't just ping off each other. I can't hit them with shadow, because they're rocks.
You could... There's a list. They do have some things going on. I mean, you can... If you want, Marshall. And I'll tell you its resistances and immunities if you manage to pass the Marshall. Which, by the way, Marshall DC, you hit 17. Do you want, since it's a check, you can actually add a side-eye, guidance, or any of those fun things.
I only have sight.
Oh dear God. Well, you managed to pass. Resistance hits to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical weapons or attacks. And weapons in general that are not made from adamantine weaponry, also known as glass, also known as obsidian. Immunities: poison, and poison, disease, and curses. Condition immunities: exhaustion, petrification, and poison.
I'm very well aware of that. They're fucking rock.
Also, I now need you to roll a D100.
Oh god, why?
Because chaos. You used your side die, and chaos ensues. Where's that board? This is warlock. I don't need this anymore. Wizard 64. For the next minute, your spells that affect cones, cubes, spheres, or cylinders instead of affect a 30-foot line originating from you.
That doesn't help me. I don't have any spells like that other than... Actually, no, I don't, because the sleep spell got changed in this.
It's a bomb, yeah, so now it's a 30-foot line as opposed to a bomb.
That still doesn't help me.
Actually, funny enough, this thing is not immune to the sleep condition.
That doesn't help because I can't deal enough sleep damage.
And Elliot's prone.
Yeah. However, he's holding a greater healing pot.
Just has it right there on his chest.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no,
You
I'm
guys
kind
start
of
throwing a timer, by the way.
Yeah, no.
It's taking a while.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pull it out because I don't give a shit anymore, and I'm fed up with this shit. I pull out the Crusader Greatsword.
What?
Oh no.
Don't break
Okay.
it.
This bird's had enough.
Marcello, don't.
Time to go me through all these bitches.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't have the button for it, so I need you to tell me what to do here.
Oh, that takes your entire action to pull it out then, if you don't have the button
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
there's
no,
your-
it's not one of
there's
my
your-
primary weapons.
Okay, so what are you swapping a weapon out for it with?
Oh no, I don't have enough weapons in my primary slot to begin with. I only have 4 out of my 5.
Okay.
I never had enough weapons to fully fill it out, so. So I believe Mithril will work against this bitch. Mithril works against most things. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, this marked it down as a great axe, but I had to switch it anyway.
Yeah.
This is why it takes an action, because I gotta program shit.
Yeah, no, you've completely thrown me with gargoyles as I have nothing to fight them with.
But after I swapped it, this is gonna be the end of your turn though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Length of time.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
pretty much-
completely fine. You pretty much stuck me in fear and went,
Sapphire, go ahead.
excellent.
Oh, I actually gotta tweak something on your sheet. I just realized you're not proficient in Greatsword.
I am not.
The proficiency, and I realized you got more d8s here than I actually. Because you got 2d8 for the Crusader. And it's technically not slashing, it is light. So you move forth. I'm not sure if you're muted, but you moved forth. You see the bullshittery. Knew the bullshittery was coming. You could feel it in your bones from the dungeon sense that you have. How do you counter?
I'm gonna. Do
He's a doing.
a different bow. I have a lot of bows.
Yes. Yes, you do.
All right. Guess I should designate a target first. We're gonna shoot at the red one here.
The big male boy. Okay. Gleaming Moonbow. You shoot for radiant damage. Wire bugs. Well, from the basic radiant and piercing damage, not including your wire bugs and everything, he's trying to block off some damage. I don't know why I rolled an attack, because block is a block. Oh wait, yeah, because you can critical block and uncritically. Okay, so it critically failed at blocking, means you only did 8 block capability. So you did 1 piercing, 6 radiant, and 13 spirit, making a grand total of reckon 19 damage in total. That's 1 attack for main action.
Oh, I guess I should take out my fucking wire bugs.
Mm-hmm. Still has 8 block power for every hit that you do upon it, so. Second attack. Is that the second? No. It is a second. Okay. Why is it the same as the first?
Oh yeah.
It's literally the same roll. So it just 6 additional points of damage due to the block that's happened.
All right.
And
Sugar. With nice little arch type going the same direction. Damn, 16. Unfortunate.
yeah, unfortunately, it managed to actually successfully just completely block that with its shield, where its AC is higher than that. Note: these things don't have the exact same AC as as each other. Notably, the male ones, which are the red ones, have a shield. The females do not. The females seem to be wielding 2 great axes.
That's it for me, by the way.
Oh wait, not 2 big. One. Okay, the females are wielding a spear in one hand and a great axe in the other. The males have shields and spears. Alright, that ends your turn, bringing it to Kira's turn. Kira, you're hearing stuff happening in the other room.
You were also standing next to me when I shot my initial.
No. Let's see here. What do I want to do? You know what? I'm gonna go up to this guy.
Well, the minute you walk into the room, all the statues turn towards you.
That's scary.
And when you got into the room, this one's gonna take its reaction to attack you with a spear.
Gonna attack me.
It's supposed to be an axe, but I misprogrammed the thing. Anyway, spear stab. Does 19 hit? If so, 23 points of damage from technically piercing. And your movement's reduced to 0.
Yeah, that does hit. I mean, you said how much points of damage?
19. 19.
19?
I mean, not 9. Yeah, never mind. 23. Oh.
23, holy shit.
What a night. Anyway.
I'll do that in a second. Okay, I don't think I can do much to this guy, I'm gonna be honest.
There, put your hit points in. I mean, if you weren't paying attention, we already had like what is its weaknesses, what is its resistances is.
Yeah, but I don't really have adamantine or anything like that.
You do? It's called an obsidian fucking axe.
The flame tongue?
Yeah,
Alright, well, then I'll hit it with that.
you
With a
can't.
grid.
Too far away.
I'm too far away from it?
Yes. You do before you got close.
Oh, well then my movement's reduced to 0 then from here?
Mm-hmm.
No, then I guess I can't do anything. I'll just end my turn.
Alright then. Then it'd be blue people's turn. Blue people. Arcello, attack of opportunity as this one walks away.
Yay! I get to try out this thing. Just don't miss. Hi-ha! 13! I swing and miss.
Yeah, you do. Oof.
It's a light
Alright.
weapon, but holy fuck, am I not used to it.
Okay, well, this one's just gonna... Seeing that you have that axe, is actually gonna stay a little bit further back and... just going to spear you. You ready for this spearing? If not, 13 to hit. Just 13 hit.
I doubt 13 would hit her.
Let me double check her thing. 15 is so 13 doesn't, and then that's with one hand. The other hand wielding a great axe. 18 will hit for 21 slashing, and then 21 is procced. So we put the 21 slashing in. So these are at 66 hit points, and 11. Let's see what effect number 11 is all about.
All hostile creatures in 60 feet of you have Hunter's Mark placed on them.
Well then, everything has Hunter's Mark. You have Hunter's Mark, and you have Hunter's Mark, and... It'd be funny if just Hunter's Mark just appeared above Elliot's head. Just meaning that
That'd be
Sapphire
bullshit.
considers him a hostile creature.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
Kira's head.
If, like, honestly, it would probably still appear over Kira's head.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Okay, I'll throw that up there. Out of all the things, out of just freaking happen. Anyway, that's the 21 effect, and that'll end. Well, that particular one's. Then we got other people though. This one will move towards Kira. This one flying in the air. No, not flying in the air. You don't got wings. You're not standard gargoyle. Just spear attack. So it doesn't hit. I realize also they did not get close enough for that greatsword attack, so I'm gonna retcon the damage with the 21 effect will still be applied for my mistake. And that ends Blue's turn, bringing us to Elliot.
Alright. Main action. I'm gonna drink the potion. The Grand Healing Potion.
Okay,
how much
just
does
main
that do?
action, it's an 80 hit point heal.
Okay.
Potentially more.
Do I have to roll or do I just drink the whole thing?
It's 80, no, it just drinks the thing. 80 hit points.
Okay. That's good. Then I'm gonna get up for half my movement. Can't really do anything as a bonus action, but I'll kind of move right along this area here. And I'll be my turn.
I apologize, I realized we didn't have everybody rolling the fucking thing. Hold on.
What?
The thing? What?
Roxy didn't get to roll for her initiative.
Oh,
She rolls a natural 20.
Well, that'll take her turn 2 turns after Elliot here. So you just go to there, Elliot?
yeah.
And then
I
your
can't
turn?
really do much here.
And get to Roxy gonna come up here. Come up right behind. And with Great Sword Cleave, Hutta. 25 to cleave 2 things. She hits with both. Her greatsword is considered magical, actually. 21. So that's where the 21 effect came in. Okay, we'll just leave it from the last one, because the last one God technically shouldn't have hit. But she manages for a 10-foot cone. Now I gotta actually use the measuring tool again, because 10-foot cone is actually kind of serious. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's 21 damage to 3 different targets at one time. Okay, you, and ooh, this one's taking a lot of damage already. Alright, damage from 1 attack. Second attack. First, she comes with 2 attacks. Second greatsword swing. Doesn't hit any of these. Second turn. Greatsword swing. Doesn't hit any of them. That one hits everybody. Again for 17 points of magical slashing. What's this? Damage. Damage and damage. To get an idea of what their hit point totals are, I will now color them in as it moves on. Oh, it's Red's turn. God damn it! I thought it was a player. Could be a player, but you know, instead this guy's technically within range of you already, so he's gonna spear attack you, Kira. 13 will miss. He gets 2 spear attacks. 22 to hit, 19 damage if so. Which I believe would actually hit this
hit.
time. Which would reduce you to 56 hit points. Yeah, that ends its turn. This one will start moving forward. Max movement. End turn. Now bringing it to Archillo's turn as I start coloring in some people.
Yay! Does that mean I can finally move?
No, because the Sentinel lasts the round.
Yes. And once it becomes my turn, that was the start of a new turn, new round.
No, the start of the new round is at the end of the actual initiative round. At least that's how we've been playing it. So you get it after the end of the thing, but you can always do stuff like a shadow step.
But it's the start of a new round.
No,
I don't understand what you mean.
New round starts when the turn everybody's had a turn.
Yes, and after Red's had a turn, it's back to me, and then everyone's had a turn.
Oh wait,
I'm correct in this.
You are right. I am being dumb. So yes, now you have your movement back, and I apologize.
Wait. Oh. Pain. Pain is my game. Well, time to throw all my rogue instincts out the window as I try and use a fucking greatsword. How the fuck do you all use these things? Specifically looking at Kira and the statue. As I come up and try and hack a piece out of this blue one.
Alright, throw down.
16.
Well, the blue one? That actually hits
this one here.
That actually hits its natural armor.
Let's go!
Okay, so you smack it across the back of the head. Sparks end up flying.
Wait, don't I have to roll a d8 or something now?
No, I added it into your thing. It's you do 2d8 light damage and convert all damage to light. Oh wait,
Oh
yeah,
no,
you
I
do
was,
a
I was
roll-
talking about the secondary thing that happens.
Actually, yeah,
It-
you do roll
every
a d8
time I hit.
on 7 and 8, you actually convert the damage, the light damage you do, at least half of it, into healing to a friend within you or a friend within 30 feet.
There's like 4 or so different abilities to this thing.
Most are just damage.
Yeah, I don't know what 3 does. Ah,
For now, because it's you're not proficient in it, so you don't get all the abilities though.
that's fair.
You
I'll
only
take
get
that.
the only got the healing one if you roll a 7 or an 8.
That's fair. I'll take it. I don't think I get a bonus action attack with this thing either.
No, because you're not proficient in it. There's a lot of things you get with that if you get proficiency with it. In fact, you now got a gargoyle that'd probably be the best fucking thing to use it on with if something wasn't a problem. But
Yep,
Anyway.
that's why I'm attempting to use it. Well, I can't do really anything else. Peter, do something, please.
all right, Holmes. Let me just pull up my spell sheet here. Where's my glasses?
You're not old anymore.
It's frick. I'm gonna be honest, Holmes. It's more about like a security blanket here, okay? Well, I think it's probably just best to do the thing. He's gonna cast Shadow Bolt.
Yep.
It's dexterity saving throw. Let's see how dexterous
Shadow Ball
these-
where?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull out the Shadow Ball. I have a lot of sheets of things open. I have to get to the spell token. Hold on. About there. Get 3 of them. So, dexterity saving throw from 2 males, 1 female. So, 2 males. Both fail. And then the 1 female. Oh, there's no difference in their dex. Well, she not ones anyway. So 29 shadow damage to everyone except for the female, who takes a grand total of 58.
Dang.
And 29. This poor motherfucker. Okay, he is in orange. How's that, Holmes?
That'll work.
Alright, and now it's the end of your turn. Bring it to Sapphire. Sapphire. Might not want to get close to these guys, they look like they can stab you. It's like when Cheddar just goes like, bro, maybe we should like, I don't know, focus fire on one of them. I could do a breath weapon if you really wanted. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, we stay simple
I mean-
around these parts.
If you wanted to, I mean, he has a 30-foot breath weapon, so if you go right there, you could like cleave all of them. And his breath weapon's practically rhymes binding ice, only he does 3d10. So his DC is 15.
Once. Oh, I can. Never mind. I can't use that anyway. I have none of those. Okay. we're going to same thing as always. On the red one still. The red one still.
Just keep focusing on the red one. Okay. Feel free to commence the murder button on the red one.
Oh,
25 will hit. The red one will lift up his shield to block some of the damage. He didn't critically fail this time and got 16 for the block skill, so 7 plus 7, 14. So only blocked off all that damage with your magical damage of 24. Is that including a hunter's mark? You did put the hunter's mark.
that is including the hunter's mark, yes.
Okay, so you did a grand total of 24 additional points of damage there.
And again.
Alright, hunter's mark damage. The regular damage is still blocked, 13 damage bleeds through. And he is in the red. You have bypassed the full orange. Well, no, he's in the orange before.
And now that I'm using a ranged weapon, yeah, buddy, one more shot.
Yeah, just don't move. Oh wait, we're forgetting the range. Since you're on Cheddar, technically your bonus action has to go to Cheddar. You can't use it for your bow.
Heard. Alright, well then Cheddar is going to simply do as we've always done. I start.
Sadly, the Eye flanks against his shield as it does not meet his AC or beat his AC.
That's it.
Alright. Ending that thing's turn. Your turn. Kira.
Alright. Can I move now?
Yes,
good?
you have movement, at least, you know, for now.
Alright, I'll go to this guy here. Let me guess, he hits me.
Okay, as you do that, 3 things try to attack you with spears.
Aw.
1, 2, 3. There are 2 21s here.
Jesus Christ.
1 movement. Stab, 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 stab! You do get that 5 feet, but stab, 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 stab.
Oh, jeez.
Anybody need a break? Because that's the break alarm.
Well, my time is up in 10 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of need to go soon too.
That's 67 points of damage, by the way, leaving you at 20.
Yeah. That really freaking hurt. Ow.
You did
I'll do this real quick.
66
Let
points
me
of
just-
damage?
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
They do TD12 points of damage with the stab.
Shaboom.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You rolled a 66, DM.
Oh, 66.
Who gets turned into a potted plant?
Oh fuck. Okay, let me roll some people here. Let me grab the Elliot dice, let me grab the Chilla dice, let me grab the Sapphire dice, and the... Why you guys gotta like fucking bully her today?
Why you gotta bully me?
Yep, Kira. I can show you the rolls if you want to see the rolls. We have Elliot here at the 4.
I've had enough of bullying.
Not sure 4. Elliot here with the 14. We have Archillo here with an 11, Sapphire with a 6, and her with a 4.
Wow.
Why do I have to be bullied?
But hey, you're indestructible potted plant now, so
Well,
Question.
I guess that's good since I had
Weren't there
20 health left.
2 21s?
Yes, there's another 21 effect. I'm just going to leave this here as Kira.
19. What does 19 do?
you and all creatures in 40 feet need to pass or afraid of rocks.
Oh! Oh no!
Hold on, I gotta choose a random player. I gotta choose a random player for this because it says you, and this was before.
Well, this is you and
Phew.
all creatures.
Oh,
You
and these
know,
things are
because
and these
it's
things are made of rocks.
You and all creatures in 40 feet of each other. So,
You're all afraid of rocks, and these guys are made of rocks.
Oh,
So,
make a wisdom saving throw. Oh god.
well, not Kira, and actually realizing that she got turned into a potted plant, she actually has a little bit more hit points than we thought because she would have been turned into a potted plant before the second set of damage would have gone through, which actually means the second 21 never hit.
Oh, so no wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, no wisdom
Oh.
saving throw actually. She's just an invincible potted plant. The first 2 spear hits hit her. Ow! The third one it was like something poked me. What the hell? I was bleeding a minute ago, but now I am not. Coincidentally, this potted plant still has Hunter's Mark above its head. Okay. The sad part is she's a potted plant and didn't get to get that nice nat 20. So Kira, go ahead and add 2 hero points if you don't have them, because of bullshittery. You tried. However, ending your turn brings it to Roxy's turn, and Roxy shall avenge with Greatsword Slash.
Yay, good Roxy.
19, and let me just roll the other one just to get this out of the way quickly. Consistency. Ting ting. Okay. Damage. The red one has had its head decapitated. Don't mean much for a rock thing, but it did manage to knock it down into dust.
Yay.
So, revealing the fact that there are metal parts within this thing, like rhubarb, and probably how they built the statue to begin with to keep it firm. But along its joints, there are actually several of those crystals, roughly about the size of a baseball, for each one of these things that allows them to be manipulated. Also, dust within the rocks themselves reveal that there are trace amounts of silver within. Ending Roxy's turn because she got her 2 attacks off. 2 attacks off. We have Blue's turn. Let me roll the individual that's controlling these things to see if it is smart enough to realize what the fuck just happened there. Okay, it knows. It can. You have found a method of immortality. Moving forward, Archillo and Roxy, attacks of opportunity, if you wish, against this one. I know Roxy will be taking that and misses. Archillo?
I don't want to say anything, but my AC's 20. You already know this.
No, you get to the attack of opportunity.
Oh, yay!
If you wish, you can take an attack of opportunity.
True. No, I don't think I will.
Alright, well then that's the end of the attacks of opportunity.
Like her.
Well, she is a potted plant. Thematically, I guess, is a good time. But this thing is going to approach Elliot. Elliot,
Yes.
gonna try to whack you with a great axe.
All right.
19 to hit,
Yeah.
16 slashing.
All right.
Multi-attack with great axe will strike again. 18 to hit,
Yeah.
23 slashing.
All right.
And then offhand with a spear.
It's still going. Okay.
16 to hit, 28 piercing.
Yeah. Okay.
Ending its turn.
Ouch.
Followed by another one. Archillo, chance for attack of opportunity.
It hasn't left my combo. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I'm gonna go down again.
Great axe. 20 is in for 19.
Yeah.
Great axe. 11.
Doesn't hit.
Wait, you don't have a
Yeah.
dexterity of a +1?
My dexterity is +1.
Spear 16 for 15 hit. 15 hit for 16.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. Again. Yay.
Final blue gonna come over here. Archillo,
Hello.
it's your move. It's going to try to attack you. Do you wish to?
Okay.
We goes moves for the attack. Do you wish to use a reaction for something?
I do, yes.
All right.
I
What's
wish
your
to shadow
reaction?
step.
All right. Where are you going? You can kind of somewhat see the shadows because the light's on the wall. Between
Mhm.
here. You're standing in the shadow right here of this pillar, or it's basically a pedestal where they were on, but shadow.
Will let me. Oof.
Dun dun. All right. It has no more movement, so it can't do anything else. So it's done. There's that. Ending its turn. Ending blue. All of blue's turn at this point. And as we move to Elliot, who now needs to make a death saving throw.
Hey.
Oh wait, no, he does not. Yes, I forgot about Goldie's held action. Goldie, well, since you fell down, Goldie's gonna take the move. Well, he can't move actually, but thematically, Goldie is going to basically cast Healing Word upon you for.
Oh, sorry, I believe I must save the moop. Oriana, please live.
You gain 3 hit points.
All right.
Sorry, I just find that very ironic.
So you don't need to make a death saving throw.
That's
You
good.
have 3 hit points at the start of your turn.
Okay. Bonus action. Or actually, no. I'll do action. I'll drink a high potion as an action, since I am very hurt.
Alright, go ahead. And you
Oh, wait,
gain,
I
you
don't
know,
have a roll for it, right?
it's 80 hit points for a high action, for a high potion.
Alright. 3. That's good. I'll at least stand up so that way they don't get advantage to attack me. And I can't back away from them. There's nothing I can do as a bonus action either, so that's going to return.
Ending turn. Bringing us to red. One red is dead. The next red will move 40-ish. What the Okay, for some reason I keep getting like, what can I do with this token? We'll move 20 feet up. Ending turn. Actually, no. By the time it gets to here, what rocks are used for reaction? Never mind. Yeah, he doesn't get there. And that's the end of that turn, bringing us to Archillo.
Fuck it.
Everybody has reactions again. Yay!
Yes.
Oh, Goldie's
Uh,
gonna hold a reaction. Just letting you know. He's charging a spell.
I'm gonna hit the fuck it button because I tried, it didn't work. I'm gonna put the Mithril Greatsword back onto my back and pull out the crossbow. And I believe it takes an action to swap weapons in combat.
Not if it's one of your 5 weapons that you have already out. You
Oh,
just
cool.
didn't have the other ones out.
Yes.
So you have crossbow out.
The crossbow, it's time to do what we do best. Shadow Bolt, bitches!
Alright, who's your target?
This one.
Alright, Shadow Bolt away.
Wait, I need to apply things, as this will be both a ranged and a sneak attack, since Elliot is within 5 feet, along with the gargoyle.
And you also get the 2d8 for the Hunter's Mark.
Oh, I didn't realize I get that. Interesting.
Yeah,
Huh.
because Sapphire has Eye of the Tiger. When the Hunter's Mark is placed on, everybody has Hunter's Mark.
Huh. Good to know. That's a bit of a shame, but oh well.
No, that hits her natural. Her
No,
natural
I'm talking about the crit.
Oh, yeah, the crit. Yeah, that part's a shame.
Mhm.
But with 13 plus 4, 17 plus the 2d8, because I don't think that's part of your thing up there, so.
That plus, and I need 2d8.
Yep.
7.
So 24
24.
points. 24 points of damage, huh?
And then again.
She's in the orange.
Yeah, why do I ever try and fix something that ain't broke? Man, I'm rolling like shit for this shadow damage.
Damn, 2d10 plus. Yeah, just 2d10. Oh my god.
I am
The
rolling
sadness.
like shit. Yeah. That's better though.
Yep, 20 points total.
And then, yeah, might as well bonus action, do it again, and then I'll get Peter to also do it.
Okay.
That's better.
Where's Peter? Why did I close?
24
Peter's?
points of damage for the third and final one that I have. Buddy.
Peter, why? Why? Does anybody want to use their hero reaction?
I will use my hero reaction because this is my boy. And I refuse to make him shoot Elliot in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's actually a very real possibility.
Yeah.
So here we go.
So I must say no to it. That's
There
better.
we go. He hits.
And he gets the 2d8 as well.
Oh. You stun my palms, I knock him down as he just Kamehameha blasted that thing. Its skull, its head falls apart, and just the body begins to crumple.
Huzzah! Success!
Okay, Holmes. I think I found the weak point. You got to shoot them in the head.
Specifically aim for the head, you say? Quite
Seems
right.
to work. Sapphire, if you're still here, it's your turn.
All right.
Sapphire, you hear a voice in your head. Hey, need help with this shit?
If it wants to.
I mean, kind of bored here, to be honest.
Who said
She's
that?
like install like a pool table or something in here.
My response is go crazy.
Alright. Bonus, this will take up your cheddar action for the turn, but Black Razor unsheathes itself from the quiver. It floats in the air. It's still technically your turn, but he'll move at the end of your turn.
Okay. This statue is quite in my way. We're gonna go for this blue one here.
Mm-hmm. No, I forgot that you aren't using magical. Well, no, the oath bow is a magical item, so never mind.
It produces its own thingamajigger.
Yep. So you gonna shoot that thing?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so blue one takes 7 piercing, 2 radiant, and 7 magical piercing to be frank, so 17 points of damage.
And second shot, go pew pew.
Okay, go ahead. And 27 for, oh wait, no, 24. Yeah, sadly but oh boy, lots of damage there. 19 plus 7 plus 7, so
19 plus 14.
14, 33. Alright. Currently in the, well, bypass the orange, it's in the red.
And that's my action. So I guess I'll pass it along to Black Razor.
Okay, let me see exactly how far it can go from you. Yeah, I can't hit that person, okay. Comes over here right next to Elliot, and you see this was like, out of the fucking way. I'll show you how to fuck with this thing. And then Black Razor will attempt to fuck with this thing. You son of a bitch! Fuck.
The fuck gets him every time.
Gets if you overconfidence. The 6 will not. So it got a 6 on the dice, but he gets one more attack. 11, you son of a bitch! Why you don't do worse? God damn it, this guy's in my way. Ending in the entirety. Kira's, and then Kira's a potted plant. Moving on to Roxy. Oh, Roxy, where are you? Thing. Yeah, here you are. Roxy. Gonna aim to the south so they can try to hit 2 things at one time here. But Roxy is going to. Wait, where's Roxy's? That's Peter. That's Stone. Where the oh, wait, that's Black Razor. Oh my god, why? Why do I do this to myself?
Mm-hmm. I keep asking that same question.
Why do I keep doing it? Yeah, I know. Why am I such a dumbass? 22 hit. Damage 21 times. Oh god, damage 21.
Is that her?
I can roll it on Black Razor. 34. Just to go faster. Can somebody look that up while I do the damage?
What's the number?
34.
34.
You cast Magic Missile, 7 darts as a 5th level spell. 1d4.
Oh, I will let one of you decide by dice. Looks like Elliot's the choice. Elliot, you are for casting magic missile. What are the 7 darts going? They all hitting one person? Are they all doing what?
Let's do them all
I
on the
forgot.
same guy.
Jeez, so which ones?
Let's see. Okay, so there's 7 darts. We'll do 4 on this guy, and 2 on this one, and 1 on this one.
Okay, because that's gonna take. I'll just roll this real quick. Okay, 1392. Red is in deep red now. Nine. 2. The one that took 2 makes it into the yellow. Alright, so that being a thing, it'll take its second attack now. Looking at the weaker one now is going to try to finish it off. And Elliot, you watch as this sword is shoved through its chest and like held almost an inch away from your face, but halts itself as you realize it doesn't also shove the blade in as deep as it could have. But then it just uppercuts, swings the blade through, keeping the creature up on the blade and smashing it into a dust pile back here. Ending Droxy's turn. There is 1 blue. It will approach and then take an attack of the null thing that Roxy has. Roxy will hit. Roxy will do 20 slashing. And the thing has no more movement. And bringing it to your turn, Elliot.
Alright, I'll move here. And I'll attack red.
If it makes any difference, I'll just move the corpses off the field.
There.
So that
I'll attack the red one with my hammer.
you approached it.
I just moved down. Is that approaching him?
You moved in general.
Okay. Let's see, yes.
22 piercing, you're out of movement.
Alright.
But it's use its reaction. And you use your hammer, 15 will not hit.
Alright. Wait, do we still have Goldie's Bless? Or is that gone?
Where's Goldie? Goldie's not here. Yeah, you still
Bless
have Goldie's
lasts for
Blessing.
10 minutes, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be around right here.
Okay. Just asking.
You're right, I just double checked. 1 minute.
Alright. Oh, that didn't work. Can't do anything else as a bonus action, so that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, Red's turn. Red gonna move up right next to you. Red gonna get all cozy as he spears you. Bleh. 21.
Why are we rolling so many
Razor.
21s? Okay.
They are rolling 21s.
Yeah.
Someone look up 39 as you take 22 piercing damage. I'll put that on
Okay,
you.
39, 39.
That's
All
on
range
you.
weapon attacks and cantrips have the effect of fire ammo placed on them. For how long?
Oh, he gets basically 3d6 added to cantrip and range weapon attacks.
Yep.
Which is useless against fucking stones.
Yep.
No, they're not. They don't have resistance or anything to fire. Or cold.
What?
Yeah, I told you the resistance is there. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons, and that are not made that are made by non-magical weapons or adamantine attacks. Those are resistances. Immunities is poison. Is the poison condition, and in the condition, immunities are exhaustion, petrification, and poison. They are not immune to things that you think they are.
What is Fate and Fortune made out of?
They're actually made out of crystal.
What?
Okay, so they wouldn't work.
They're not metal.
Okay. I was about to say, if I could have been using them the whole fucking time, I'm gonna be pissed.
You could have. I'm saying you could have.
Oh, because they're a form of obsidian. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's okay. You know. Now you know. Now you know. Right? How much
Alright,
damage did I
so-
take?
Between the two attacks, there was there was 25, and then there's gonna be another attack. 25 damage plus, 53 damage for a grand total of 73 damage in the round.
Yay! 0 points. God. It's hard to do things without spells.
Okay. You have 1 hit point. Goalie's health action goes off.
Jeez.
Yep.
Alright. 1 hit point.
The emergency healer on standby.
So I must inform you that I am once again at 15% energy levels.
Great. Sweet. Fun. Thank you.
Sleep mode is imminent now.
Archillo, it is your turn as he cannot hold an action while he's in sleep mode.
Well, he's not in sleep mode yet, but he doesn't. We shouldn't put him in.
He's entering sleep mode. That is basically his turn.
Fun. Sweet. Alrighty, I'm going to do as Peter instructed and aim for their face, or specifically their head. As I fire off 3 shadow bolts from the crossbow.
Oh boy, fun times here. So aiming for the red one, red boy, or
I will be aiming for the red one as he's the most immediate, worry.
all right.
Technically sneak attack since I have allies
Yep.
for the first one. If I can fucking
You can feel the murderous intent from the potted plant. 27 add 3d6 and 2d8 to it.
I'm so upset.
Man. It sucks.
I'm so upset. For 2d10, I keep rolling low.
You are. Yeah.
And then my sneak attack as well is low. Shadow Bolt.
Did you roll the 3d6?
Thank you.
Because you're 3d6 because you have the ability of fire arrows attached to you right now.
Oh, right. Sorry. There's the first one.
Alright.
Here's the second one with the other one. Holy shit!
Wow.
Ha!
You did
I see
more
I have a
damage.
double looking over my shoulder.
You see, yeah, you're blackjacking some shit here all over the place here.
I'm getting my sneak attack shit, but everything else is good. I see how it is. Thank you. And final Shadow Bolt.
Well, go ahead.
And then, Peter, get that motherfucker.
The motherfucker's dead.
Peter, get the second motherfucker. The last one.
You went from green to dead just from shooting him in the face 3 times. Just
With ludicrous amounts of damage.
You did 162 damage to him in a single round.
Wow.
Stacking shit on top of each other. That usually happens. And then yeah, Peter just Shadowbolt this one with the other benefits.
Alright, Shadow Bolt away. Wait, where's Peter? I know you're around here somewhere, Peter. Where are you? I did
Oh
not
yeah, I think I
close your...
accidentally did
No, I didn't close your
Hold on.
sheet. What the fuck? Oh, it's
you want me to
behind.
do it?
I got it.
Okay.
At least, you know, these are easy things where I don't have to type in what to roll. I could just press a button. Alright.
Mhm. So 19 plus 19 for 38 points of damage.
Alright, in the orange. Is that the end of your turn?
I got nothing left.
Alright, Sapphire. Thing's barely holding on to life. What do you do?
Fuck him up.
Summoning takes the bonus action, but does it use the same bonus action as I would Cheddar on main action?
Yeah, you can choose any of your, because you have the Beast Mastery thing, you can choose any of your actions to be used by your pet or Black Razor. Basically, you give up that action to give them a full action.
Okay. How much do you need? Well, I can do lots of damage, but so can Cheddar.
Mm-hmm. And there's only one person left.
Alright.
The thing is if you move close enough to it, it could stab you. Right now, you have the benefits of being behind a thing, but basically, if you move at all, unless you move like right here, it can stab you.
That is okay, because I wasn't planning on moving anyway.
The plant, it moves. Step, step, step. The move, it moved. Step, step, step. It can't stab Black Razor though.
You can certainly
Electra.
try.
You can try, but Black Razor is immune to opportunity attacks.
I'm going to let... Sure, I'll let Cheddar try and handle it. Just for funsies.
Ice Dart.
Which one does more damage here?
Well, you still get the 2D. You still get the Hunter's Mark and the 3D. If you do, keep in mind, Ice Dart has 3d6 attached to it as well.
I was wondering if I should Ice Knife or if I should Ice Dart.
Ice Knife does not have any bonus damage. It'll do the 1d10 plus the 2d6 with its regular thing. Where Ice Dart has 2d10 plus the additional 3d6 plus the, well, I guess the Ice Knife will have the Hunter's Mark thing with 2d8. So raw dice wise, Ice Dart's is the better one.
18 on this one.
This is female, so get fucked. Alright, go hit the 13 hits. So, see about the other dice, which is 2d8 for Hunter's Mark, and 3d6 for Flame Arrow. Or Flame Arrow-like effect.
3d6.
Mm-hmm.
Does Cheddar also have the, like, no, it doesn't.
The thing is barely alive. Cheddar technically has, well, you can use more attacks, but the guy is barely alive now. Super deep red. It goes down on one knee. Has Swiss holes all over it from all the damage you guys have been doing. The thing looks up and is glaring at Kira, but then looks to, but then crackling lightning sparks more so when it looks more like at Elliot.
Alright. I'll go. Black Bruiser. This is your chance to redeem yourself.
Okay, the thing attempt to attack, but just wasted its reaction trying to do so. As Black Razor walks up. You son of a bitch! Why is the Great Master? Oh, technically I had to, but 19 will hit, and it did 30 damage, and you watch as it like just obliterates the stone statue.
Good job.
Fuck you. As combat has come to an end.
And I'm
Anybody
gonna.
doing it. It's probably gonna be the end of the session, but let's just say, what do you guys do here at the very end here now that combat is over?
I'll be summoning a hole so I can get a soul coin out of it.
I'll be drinking a potion. Well, high potion. So I can get
And I'll be chilling, as always.
You be chilling like a villain. Alright, got a soul coin. Mark off the soul coin. Oh wait, no, you can't open a hole inside this place.
Fuck.
Do you have any more magic to power?
You don't.
I do, but it's not great. Only got level 1s and my spell points. I don't think I can feed him my spell points.
Technically, he's at 13%. No, he's just letting you know he's under 15%.
Yeah. I got my spell points and I got my actual spells. I don't think I can give him my spell points.
Unfortunately, no spell points. No.
How much first level spell slots would heal him? Or give him energy, I guess.
Pertaining upon whatever the level is, and a higher level spell points is just is treated as additional dice for it, but you effectively get a grand total of, when it's a level 1 spell point, a 1d4%, level 2 spell point, 2d6%, level 3 spell point, 3d6%, and just an additional d6 moving forward. Up to d9s, which at that point you get 4d20.
Question, DM.
Yes?
Can I pull from the Easter basket in here?
You guys have already done the Easter basket thing earlier. This is the same day.
Right. I forgot about that.
This is also when Karen comes back. She only technically got turned into it by at least a minute. And you guys will take at least more a minute. Notably, these statues that have been torn apart have a lot of freaking crystals within them. Let me count. 1, 2.
Yeah, no, I plan to harvest them. I want them, I don't know what they do.
I'm afraid to touch them, but yeah.
I'll touch them, I don't give a fuck.
You should detect
them here.
magic them first, because you don't know if they're
Give
cursed
them
or-
here. Give them here. I do not care.
Are you sure?
Yes, give them here.
Jeez, okay.
I will collect them. I will collect them.
There are a total of 13 because of the joint things on a body. There are a total of 13 crystals apiece. So if you take 13 times 5, I believe that's like 67 or something like that. But let me just double check.
It's 13 times 5 is 63.
Oh, 65. Yeah, I was off by 2 because I was trying to think there. On all 5 of them, they're 65, and they all are emeralds laced with lightning. Effectively,
Interesting.
These are lightning charged emeralds.
Cool. I'm a last little thing just for this, so we can do like, because this will just solely be me and Goldie on this, so that we're not doing it next session. I'm gonna attempt to give him a a first level spell to just give him enough charge to like talk and whatnot.
Sleep mode, it doesn't get critical until 5%, but he can still technically talk. It's just he can't.
Oh, okay.
His movement's cut in half. It's basically like having level 3 exhaustion.
Okay. Would these act as a power source for you? Even if it is temporary?
Unfortunately, I believe they are too big to fit in any of the slots that I have.
Damn.
They're literally the size of like baseballs. You can imagine actually like Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls are about the best things you can think of, like crystal balls but instead of like stars inside, you imagine that like lightning bolts, kind of like a Thunderstone from Pokemon.
I see. And how many can I carry? Is essential.
Well, you have 65. In the PH Boy, you can carry 64 per slot, so that's 2 slots. One was 64, the other one was 1.
They don't lose the enchantment in the PH Boy.
No, these are these are basically the super energy cells, power cells.
Oh. In that case, I shall put 64 in there and then carry 1 on me, as it might come in useful.
It's like a thunder grenade. It does 4d4. If you manage to crack it, like throwing it or something like that, if you intend to break it, basically, it will do it's 4d8 plus 24 lightning damage within a 20-foot radius. No check. That's the damage.
Oof. What are they called?
These are called cells. Hold on. Oh, they are thunder charged. They are thunder charged emeralds. Or lightning charged. My God, can I read? Can I read without my glasses?
Please. X64. And it's lightning, not thunder.
Yep. I said thunder because Thunderstone. But that threw me off.
Lightning charged. Copy this. And then carry 1 just underneath my Mitsune clip. Okay. There. Just for sake of brevity next session.
Okay, yeah, that's with that. But what are you doing with Goldie? You're gonna give a spell slot. What level spell slot if you do that?
The only one I have is 1. That's all I got. That's all I got now.
A D4. So Goldie will receive 2%, bringing it to actual 15%.
Yeah, so I physically can't do anything. He now has to sit here essentially and wait.
Yeah, he can cast spells, but he literally uses his power source as basically spell points.
Well, the problem is I was hoping the crystals could at least provide some sort of power, but if they're too big...
Yeah, unfortunately, there are 2 different types of technology.
Yeah, alright.
You're trying to use a Apple charge cord on a fucking Samsung Galaxy.
Or, in hindsight, I'm trying to use a D battery in AA's.
Yep, a D cell for AA's.
Yep. They're the right size, but they won't... It just doesn't mash. It just doesn't go together. I don't know why. But yeah.
Elliot's still just down on the floor after just drinks the potion. Just
Yeah.
Now, question. Were they targeting him because they thought he was a runaway slave?
You don't know.
I think it's more or less they don't like me because I use
You're
my
a moob.
magic.
There are. Well, I was gonna say there are many different reasons why they couldn't like you.
Yeah.
One of them just being who you are as a moop.
Yeah.
I mean, you can roll insight on a dead body at this point because it's funny.
I can roll insight on a dead corpse. How does that work?
And we'll just roll insight as like a past view thing.
22.
Okay. You get the idea. It was more along the lines that he tried to open the fucking door.
Yeah, but it was that also happened with the other statue, like the big one that somehow Kira managed to persuade into our side.
Yeah, and you'd have to roll insight on Roxy at that point.
Oh my god.
That's a different insight altogether.
I'll do it, but I'm gonna fail it.
Not necessarily.
19.
Can I add guidance?
You're on the floor. You're not near me. You don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what's insight again? Is it wisdom or intellect?
Yes,
It's wisdom.
it's wisdom. That's why why I suck at it.
All right, you got the idea that the original reason might be something that he's carrying. If things are made of an auto defense. And then your idea what was it that he picked up last session? What is it that he's
well,
carrying?
Oh, the key
the
cards.
magic bag.
Is it the key card?
The only thing I can think of is the bag.
Technically, there's something else he took.
There is?
Oh, the laptop.
Oh, you're right.
Why is he
Try
pissed
this
off that he
out.
took the laptop?
You don't know.
Unless
There
you're
was
trying
a-
to say that's actually the Dragon Cult's laptop.
No, there's a reason for it, but
Okay.
Well,
well.
someone's
We
not
won't
happy that
we won't
have
find that out. I'm just upset that we didn't get as far as I was hoping we would.
it. Yeah.
So, if there are no more statues around, I'm quite sure that we have dealt with at least all of the enemies within the tomb.
Wait, even in the lab?
The lab did not show that there was signs of entry.
I wish we had 30 more minutes.
Yeah, I know. We can rush over to the lab, got what we need, and then rush back up to burn.
Well, we need to get to the lab so then we can get to the Overseer's office, because the Overseer's office will have the lab. Hopefully, we can open the armory from the Overseer's office
Yeah.
and see what cool goodies are in there.
But what about burn?
Yes.
We're on a time
I'll
limit here.
be the one rushing to burn using my fucking anklets of Zoom.
you need to open the door.
Once we get into the Overseer's office. That's the whole thing. I need to get up there first.
Yeah, the combat was meh. You guys actually managed to clear at least the 2,000 hit point mob and turn it into an ally. Or it doesn't have 2,000 hit points anymore though.
Man.
But
It only has like fucking 150 at
So I
most.
clashed
doesn't it?
with it for nothing. Man.
Pretty much. Actually, no. I think that clash helped you
no,
Kira do the persuasion.
the clash is what threw off its ability to connect with the person that said it to begin with, and what actually allowed Kira to technically clash, 1v1 clash with that little persuasion thing that she did to actually get it as an ally.
Mhm.
So you
So
did
take
good.
pride in that.
Okay.
You did good.
That's-
Take pride in that.